Seven.
Why is he still rotating?
5 nights at Freddy.
Oh no, why is he still upside down?
Why once
Don't mind me. I'm just testing stuff
5
out.
nights at Freddy.
No worries.
Yeah.
I don't think there are options for all of this. For melee.
Alright. Try.
Hard. But why are we knowing initiative?
I'm being killed. How am I critting?
Don't worry, you'll be fine. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Oh look, plus 20 circumcision. Boy, why do I have circumcision damage?
No, don't worry about it.
I worry about it. Why is it called circumcision?
No, it's circumstance. What?
Yeah.
I feel like there would be a lycanthropy because there's a faces of the moon. Okay, which one of you guys is a werewolf?
Suddenly Wisteria start howling. Alright, let me
Wait,
just,
wait.
Oh no.
let me just get some water real quick.
No. Oh my god, he's getting water without permission.
Imagine if I'm
Well,
a
we're not.
werewolf.
Yeah.
I would like to be a werewolf.
It's okay, Cutlass will find you a werewolf mold.
No! I was just kidding.
Oh look here. It's conveniently placed on the floor. Quick, Cutlass, put your body on this
I don't know
werewolf
like that.
mold.
Should I skip? No! I won't do it. But Halloween is... Wait, is there a Halloween equivalent in Gulayan?
You know what?
Should we... Like a Halloween... A Halloween equivalent in this world.
Hmm.
I wanna dress up for Halloween. Maybe I pirate. Oh wait, I'm already a pirate.
I wanna dress
I
up
wanna...
as a knight. Oh wait.
You're looking at night already, Zero.
No, I wanna be a dog now.
Wait, you're already a dog, Zero.
I wanna be a...
There are actually three. It's actually 3 different holidays.
Oh, in Golion only,
Which is-
3 different holidays. I assume one of them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Day of Bones, Jester Cup, or Seven Wheels.
Gesture of bone. Oh, sounds interesting. Maybe for Halloween I can be an astronaut. Yeah, maybe. Or a racer. An F1 racer. Oh wait, where's my car?
You'll be
Also,
an
Day of
an
Bones.
eraser.
No, not a
Also, Day
racer,
of Bones is
racer.
for asthma.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I think your best bet is Jester Cup, the holiday.
Jester Cup.
Let me.
It sounds like
Yeah.
a.
I'll post it in general.
It sounds like. It sounds like a April Fool's holiday thingy. I guess.
Somebody say Jester.
Just these nudes.
He was just.
Well,
just
yeah.
Booty clap, clap, booty
Right.
clap.
I think everyone's here.
Mysteria is in the toilet. No.
No, I'm done eating.
Ah, on the toilet,
What?
you.
That
Wait, you
sounds
were eating
weird.
in the toilet?
That sounds weird.
That sounds weird. You guys did weirder shit.
You're not wrong.
Is that? Yeah, I didn't know you were into that.
The heck?
What the hell?
Anyhow,
Oh no.
Music.
Mm.
What? Oh,
welcome to another session
What?
of being in pain.
Being gay.
Get the
Being a
band,
dog.
please. So anyhow, as you guys were basically turn off the wrong music. Oh, wrong one. I turned off the wrong one. So, anyhow, as you guys remember, you woke up in the middle of an empty lot, and yeah, you see all the doctors, all the people there, basically stranded. Oh, not stranded, passed out on the ground with you guys. All of you woke up. Dawn and your new friend here, Jin, don't remember a thing. Only Wisteria, Shiro, and Cutlass and Tatsunko remember everything. So yeah.
The ADHD went.
it was Alkenstar, I think.
Yes. You guys do have guns and tree over here. They're basically picking you guys up, and kind of rushing you guys over towards their airship. Basically, just you guys slowly see the airship land in the nearby lot. And yeah, they slowly escort you over there.
Help the elderly.
And yeah, you
The
still
elderly.
have
Don's reaction. Don's reaction seeing familiar houses, people he just knows and doesn't actually know about the deal. He's going to try to pretty much run away.
Can I catch him?
Codswinkle tried to reflex save to see if you catch Dawn as he's about to run. Dawn acrobatics. Let's see.
Alright.
Should I?
Should
Not
you?
one.
I was gonna paralyze him, but that'd be too mean.
So Don
Keep-
Don
keep
was
paralyzed
panicked,
himself.
and then you guys just hear Cotswinkle.
Freeze.
Yeah. So, how do you stop Don as he was panicking, running away?
I hold his hand.
Alright.
Aye.
It's shush you.
Hey, don't forget that Cotswinkle is like 3 times smaller than Don.
Oh my gosh, size
Yes.
play.
Oh god.
Yeah, but tell him,
Uh,
let go of me. These guys are not our friends.
Hey, Don, what's gotten into you? Just calm down, all right? We'll explain everything. Just you have to trust us.
I'm not gonna sit here and pretty much get caught.
We're not gonna get caught unless we get on that airship already. So come on.
Like like
Um,
Don, you do notice that everyone is looking at you, because like they're waiting for you, and Cutlass is still with his friends in front of Elizabeth.
I'm just gonna like move closer and just like tell him like, unless you want to deal with the guards who are about to come here anytime soon, we have to leave. It's safer this way to escape.
although you have very good logic there, but I have little to no trust with them.
Well, then trust me then.
Okay, Grandpa, let's go. I'm just pushing. I'm just pushing Jin to the
Just
airship.
treat him like an old man.
He has Alzheimer's.
Okay, you're pushing Jin there.
Yes, I'm just reading him.
Hey, hello, doggo. Ah,
Okay,
Wait,
Grandpa,
four.
let's go to the airship.
Or
Fine.
Okay.
you're staticky.
I'm staticky again.
Oh, I thought it was me.
Alright,
Yeah.
am I still staticky right now?
No,
only when you
actually, not
talk.
anymore.
Okay.
Try talking.
Hello.
That's better.
Alright. Hello. Is this better?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yes.
Okay. So anyhow, as you like Cutlass, you're still there with Elizabeth, and then you have Kukri walking towards you, and it's just like Auntie, Auntie, and then she's like, no, that's not her. That's just
Ah.
that's just whatever remains of her. Hello. Cutlass?
Hello?
Yes.
But you didn't see what I said. Oh,
Yeah. It cut off. a
I
bit.
can feel it. Ow. Okay, this is forward. I can feel this is not her, but I can feel it. I can feel that she's her.
And she's looking around, like Kukri is looking around, seeing the other zombies that are slowly getting up as well. Yet, this feels more like, almost to a point, necromancy, but this energy, this residue of life. Anyhow, we have to quickly move them into the thing before it gets complicated. Like he claps his hands, and some of Dun's soldiers arrive. Please, gentlemen, escort all these doctors, pick them up, and bring them into the airship. Those things as well, pointing to the other zombie things. We restrain those and bring them to the ship as well. And yeah, you guys slowly are like dragging into the ship, and you can see over in the corner of your eye, you can see Dunsmith nearby, and she's just looking over to you guys, and she's kind of understanding the situation. She sees Cotswinkle, and then she just gives Cotswinkle a sign, like that she noticed, and then like she basically goes over to the back and starts pushing people away, like telling people to like form a line and stuff. Like basically like do not get near here. You can hear Dunsmith down below. There's been a leak. There's been a leak in the well. Everyone get out of here or you'll get poisoned and you'll turn into skin monsters. So people just move away.
Oh my god! No, my skin here.
Oh my gosh, my beautiful skin! Oh no!
Yeah. All right. You also hear in the crowd, is Wisteria there? Is she safe?
Oh god.
Wisteria is already on top of the airship. Very fast.
But anyhow,
We'll make him do what I think he's gonna do.
Of course, I acrobat up my way up there. Fuck that.
All nat 20s.
anyhow, you guys are now on the airship, and you guys find yourselves over here at the dock, like the airship landing zone. And there, at the military headquarters, and while you guys are flying in the airship, basically, you are being asked by Kukri and the others, like, so, what happened there? From the outside, we just saw you guys falling, basically getting transported down, but the house itself, it was rather surprising for us outside. It's like the house itself uprooted from the ground, I mean the mansion uprooted from the ground, and suddenly it had legs similar to that of a chicken.
Oh,
Sure, turn.
yeah, I would reply and say, it's very, very difficult to explain. But
Did it lay an egg?
Well, it didn't exactly lay an egg, but it just kind of dropped all of you onto the ground.
Oh my god, am I an egg?
No,
I'm sure.
well, you kind of have the brain of an egg, but yes, you are not an egg.
I'm not sure what
You-
happened, but essentially, when we were trying to rescue Elizabeth, your mother caught us in the act.
My mother. I see. And how were you able to get away from her?
Thomas, I don't know what he did, but somehow he just showed up with the head of your.
Give me Nicholas.
Right.
Give me
Oh,
Nicholas.
yeah,
Yeah,
sorry.
Nicholas.
No, Nicholas. I keep hearing you. Sorry. Yeah, Nicholas. And I don't know why, but he was holding the head of Ruth with him.
Ruth's head. He decapitated him.
Yes, I swear it was Ruth's head. It's just the strangest thing is that when he told him to wake up, Ruth did and just started screaming. And then after that, we were outside.
I see. Well, it's a shame for my brother, but I don't know what exactly Nicholas is planning. If all of you are out here, then does that mean he was helping you folk?
It's hard to say.
Mm, I don't think so. He had different motives of going down there.
I agree, Kukri. Maybe he has some other plans in mind. I never did understand that old eldest brother of ours. You're right. But we'll have to plan ahead for that someday. Anyhow, to the root of the matter.
Where did the chicken go?
Oh, yes. Last thing we saw was that it basically started to face, I think, towards. Yes, northwards, to the northeast. You think it's headed to Next, brother? Most likely, considering all the magical potential in Next. So that's something definitely that Nicholas would be interested in. But, yes, not to mention, some of our troops are there too. That's rather concerning. Anyhow, to the matter at hand. The Kukri starts to walk towards Cutlass. I didn't know that you were her toys. The ones that she played around with ever since she was little.
I was one toy.
Sorry to say this, but we need to put her body to rest.
No, yes, I understand. How, how do you like do it? I'm just concerned.
Well, we were thinking the safest way in order to get rid of this horrid curse and let her completely rest in peace was to perhaps cremate her or incinerate her.
Wait, if you kill her, would Atlas die?
That's my concern.
I don't know, but it's also dangerous to keep her alive, considering he looks towards the side where there's like a cage where the other like kind of like weird living corpses are also restrained. They're not doing anything right now, but they're just staring towards Elizabeth.
Hmm.
Decision.
I don't think it would be a safe decision to just, you know, leave this situation be. Not to mention, I worry that leaving her body like this would just mean more people would try to come for her and, you know, abuse her ability, power, and she will never get any rest.
Oh.
Let's see at the same time. If following the long means, I agree with you. Some powers might be abused by others. So I think this is if I don't know if this is goodbye then. I don't know how about the others. What are the decisions?
I don't want Atlas to die.
I am not technically gonna die. I'll just revert back to the original toy. I
That's the
guess.
same as dying.
You see Evelyn moving up towards you, Cutlass, and then she's just
Oh.
like, what do they mean by cremate her? They're going to kill our little Liv.
Yeah. As far as I know, cremation is like burning her body into ashes and preserve it into a jar or container.
But why?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Wait, like, if she brings objects to life, if she touches it, right? Wouldn't that still happen if she were to be ashes?
Kukri is like rubbing his chin and he's just like, that is true. Though, he's like pondering. I'm assuming that at least this way, considering it wouldn't be her entire body and it would be grounded down, at least that would mean the power maybe diminishes.
I don't think a much easier way to understand I'm not smart enough.
So
Wait.
this whole time, by the way, Don, you're just seated on a couch and you're just like listening to them. You have no idea what's going on, and you have Jin across you who's
Yes.
just also there, who's just like sitting around.
Oh, I would just
Jin
go
has been
over
looking at
to
Jin
Yeah.
has been looking at the skies, the beautiful, beautiful skies.
yeah, I would just go over to Don and just like hey, let's go over here. I'll try to explain everything to you. Yeah, just lead him like further away from the group for a bit.
Okay, so you're giving him the rundown.
No, I do want to do one more thing.
Okay.
There's something you have that I need back, and may I have
And
it?
which is
The papers you have.
So you have some papers in your bag. It seems to be talking about some alchemical stuff and some medicine stuff. So you wonder, you have no idea what these are for. So you're probably wondering, did Kotzwinkle leave this to you?
yeah, I'm gonna roll insight though to perceive
Yeah.
to see if he's lying to me or not.
Alright. Perception against your deception DC. So let's see.
Ooh.
Let me check your deception DC.
I do have to roll.
Yeah, roll deception.
Oh, it's a match.
Goddamn.
Hi.
So basically
Wait.
you both feel half. He's like it feels like he's telling you the truth, but at the same time it feels like, he's not saying everything. But he's being truthful, but at the same time not.
How important are these papers to you, given you handed it down to me?
With the mansion gone, these are the only pieces of research that I need to help people.
Fine. I'll pretty much give him the research papers. And what about these strange papers? I'm not sure where they came from.
Strange papers. Oh,
They're that talismans that I took from that I asked Cookie to give me some.
Oh, they.
Never
the warding seals. I'm not sure what
Yeah.
I'm not sure what we were supposed to do with them. I guess we did. I guess maybe they could have saved us from whatever happened earlier. Maybe even kept your memories.
Nice. Image.
Because it kind of does sound like something happened to you, and it didn't look like you remembered anything. While I'm talking, I'm just gonna start writing down every single every important detail from the research papers, as much as I can fit it. Like, how long does it take for me to copy everything?
Copy everything. It takes you the whole trip while you guys are flying over, basically.
Yeah. I'm just gonna tell him use while I'm still copying, and I'll just tell Don. Well, since you've given it to me, I'm gonna tell you what happened, at least from what I know. You were very secretive, so I don't know much of what it is your reasoning is. But you were trying to arrest that man over there. I point to Bing.
So Bing,
Well, I have my reasons,
Yeah.
but
But you're
it's for the good for everyone in Alkenstar.
yeah, you basically he's here. He's Bing is along with the other doctors. Bing is there just standing there, and then he just You can hear him like, I'm like, what the heck am I doing here? Where am I?
Yeah, I go over to Bing saying, "Hey, are you alright, Mr. Bing?
I'm all
How do you
right,
feel?
but who are you?
Oh, you also don't remember me. We met earlier.
Do you
Does
need
the name?
medicine? Sorry,
What was it?
What's
I
your
was gonna say, do you need a cough medicine?
boy? I invented cough medicine. I probably need one.
Uh, Here, it's not much. I give him one winky.
Interesting. Medicine in the shape of candy. This would make the young ones take down their medicine without much more problems. Interesting.
My reasoning for making this is to make sure the workers in Alkenstar would relieve themselves from the smoke inhalation without getting caught.
Charity worker. Boy, research on medical field is for money. And the money you use to research more. You can help people with more money than trying to help them just out of the palm of your hands. You should try to invest in yourself more.
That's not what my master taught me.
Your master.
Franker, are you familiar with him?
He's just like a bit like shocked, and then it's like, I see. What are the odds that I've met you before, and then my memory has been wiped?
What do you mean?
I feel a sense of deja vu where I've spoken to you before.
We have actually.
I see. And you just see him. You see him basically pull out what appears to be like he's like looking through his clothes, and then he basically pulls out what looks to be a vial, and inside the vial is this glowing green liquid, and then he just like starts drinking it, and then as he finishes drinking it, he touches his head and he's just like wincing in pain. He's just like, I see, now I remember.
What formula was that?
Liquid memory. I turned my memory into liquid just for this very case. That bitch probably had some ways of removing the memories of those who would ever become successful with the research and try to make money off it on her own. Never trust others.
Oh, that's impressive. I didn't know you can even make a formula out of memories.
And that's why I'm a researcher, boy. He puts his vial away and then he's just like, now that I remember you, I'm even more annoyed. You took away the lab that I was using.
Well, technically it wasn't me.
It turned into a chicken.
A chicken? Are you
Chill,
joking?
Yes, and we all become its eggs.
chill,
I don't think that's how it worked, but yeah, basically something happened and we were forced outside.
He's looking at Shiro. He's looking at Shiro. Amazing. This level of low intellect should be studied.
You just see me snorting in from the on the side.
But
You know
yeah,
what? Here, Cheryl, play with Ari.
You know, Shadow's just trying to get into the conversation.
well, let me go back to Cutlass real quick. So Cutlass,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
now kind of like seated down, surrounded by toys. Kukri put down some like toy seats, toy toy tables, and it's
No
just like,
Ah,
concept.
yeah, and I'm just like
They're
telling
all
you,
they're all
yeah,
pink.
surprisingly, yes. And then it's like, sorry, this is the only ones I had.
it's portable, please.
Feel free to discuss it among yourselves what you decide, then come back to me later.
Like, where's my boss button here?
They're right there in front of you, and they're just like,
Hello.
they're looking at Cutlass and like, you did a good job, boy.
Yeah, thank you, boss. But
My arm's still
we
backwards.
oh, forget about that, Buccaneer.
Do you want me to twist it back?
You can fix your stuff, Buccaneer. Don't worry. But we have a dilemma, I guess. Have you heard? We heard about it.
Yeah. I was here. We were listening, and then Evelyn's also there, like with you guys, and like, as well as Liz, the doll. They're both there, and then they're like, "Well, what do you think, Cutlass? To be fair, you were kind of the closest to Elizabeth. You were her favorite toy, after all."
Okay, ouch.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there has a point. I mean, here's a very suffering rate. It's not living. I think this is a good approach. I don't know what happens to us after we're owner, the one who give us life, rested forever.
But what about? Do we still have the golden Lego brick?
Oh, I still have. It's on a safe place in where I stay at with my friends. Wait, why you ask? Do you need something from it? I can fetch it out.
I mean, maybe we'll still be fine. Like even if Elizabeth's body disappears, as long as we still have the golden Lego brick, then we should be fine, right?
I guess so. Maybe, but the thing is, that brick is a part of Elizabeth.
Do you think?
Maybe, yes.
Do you think you can ask your friend over there if we could keep that?
Oh, I look at them.
The tall-haired one, the long-haired one with the smoking pipe.
Dance. Maybe I can ask him about.
I mean, Kokri. Yeah, Kokri.
Yeah, cookery. Yes. It's sure. I can ask her. I mean him about keeping the part of Elizabeth on this to make us for us to be alive. I guess. I mean.
Keeping a part of her. I suppose. So speaking of which, I was just inspecting her right now.
Oh, Elizabeth?
Yes, her left pointer finger, it's missing.
Oh, I just noticed. I mean, I assume it's already gone because I'm so sorry to say, but it's literally falling apart.
I suppose it was
Wait.
just lost along the rot.
Should we find it? I mean, you know, a part of her can bring something to life, right?
I suppose I'll try to be on the lookout for it, though. Yeah.
Maybe it's a quick
Have you
problem.
folks decided? I believe we can. Sorry. So you want to keep a part of her? Is it is it the missing spinal? Is it the missing spine?
Yeah, I mean, just for me and my friends to be reassured that we won't, all of Elizabeth creation will go back to original state after, you know, Elizabeth rested forever. So
I see. Perhaps that could be a safe measure, and from the way things have happened, I believe I can trust you and your friends to hold on to that.
Yeah, to make sure that a part of her will keep is safe and maybe like a memory of Elizabeth at least will remember.
What about the cat? It doesn't seem like the cat wants to separate with Elizabeth's body.
Like really?
Yeah, Evelyn was like, really against the getting
Ah,
rid of
so-
Elizabeth.
ah. But I did told her that Elizabeth is suffering. So I think this is a good approach to at least end her suffering.
I
Let me
see.
talk let me talk to MP for a moment, alright? Yeah. I got lost to go back to the I don't know if this is the dollhouse, but yeah, I think it's a dollhouse.
Yeah, that kind of like a dollhouse. But yeah, go ahead.
Hey, Evelyn, may I ask you a question? This is a simple one. Why are you against of putting Elizabeth to arrest?
Of course. Why would you do that to poor Lizzie? She's just a sweet, sweet soul.
I know, but have you checked on her state at the moment? I mean, look at her. She's literally falling apart. She's
She's
suffering.
she as she's looking at her, she's just like she just like looks towards Elizabeth, and then now she's rubbing herself against the Elizabeth's what do you call this, legs. What do you mean? She's just the exact. She's the same pure girl that took care of me long ago.
I know, but that's the difference. You remember those memories which is eternally. There's always the physical form is suffering. We should cherish the memories we spent to her. I think all good times must put all good times must put on the rest, but the memories will be eternal. We should cherish up those memories, Evelyn.
You see,
You,
Evelyn
you,
is like looking at like I don't understand, and then you see the Liz doll slowly walk up to Evelyn, and then the Liz doll almost seems like it's wiping Evelyn's eyes,
uh,
and then as after
I'll
that,
also,
yeah,
yeah, you go first.
yeah, after he wipes Evelyn's eyes, Evelyn's like blinking, and then she looks shocked as she looks at Elizabeth. Lizzie,
Oh,
what happened to you?
oh, wait. What do you mean? What happened to you? She's like that. The person we met.
She's gotten so old. She doesn't look like my Lizzie anymore. Like
Yeah.
Cutlass, while you're like speaking,
Yes.
yeah, you do see um Buccaneer approaching you, and then he's like, "What, Cutlass? You don't remember that cat doll right there?
No.
The one you call Evelyn? That's one.
Yeah. What? I just met her on the streets. Why?
You don't remember her? She was one of the toys that
No.
Evelyn had when Evelyn was still a little girl. But as Evelyn grew up, she just kind of put her in a box.
Oh. Oh. I see.
Yeah.
So
Go ahead.
I understand now. I understand why Evelyn is so longing, or Evelyn is
Yeah.
longing
Yeah.
to meet up of my owner so much. Hmm. Ah, okay. Uh, should we leave them before war or should we interrupt them? I don't want to disturb a, the feeling that the feeling of you're being abandoned. So I guess I understand how Evelyn feels right now. It's I'm sorry to say this, but we need we need to push we need to put Ev no Elizabeth on the resting place. Maybe maybe we should give them time for a while to say goodbyes, say what they want. What do you say, Bakadir?
Well, I have a few things to say too to Evelyn, to Elizabeth.
Elizabeth,
Yeah,
same with I.
even
Maybe
represent
maybe
you
yes.
too.
Well, should be now or
Like, as Kukri is approaching you guys, I'll let you all have your like. I'll go in and prepare the incinerator and the coffin. At least, you know, I'll let her have some good rest as she's being cremated.
all right.
I'll let you guys give your parting words to her then.
All right. Hey, I don't know why you are helping us, but thank you. Thank you so much.
Kokri just smiles at you and then he's just like, I'm doing this for my aunt, but it's nice to see that there's parts of her that I see in all of you. So at least my aunt gets to live on through each and every one of you, I hope.
Yeah. Well, uh, oh, wait. So how can I say this? I would like to have a moment with Elizabeth, just saying goodbyes and how I feel and on that, right?
Of course. I'll let you I'll let I'll let you guys have your moment.
Ye-
So Elizabeth is like sitting on a chair right now, just going, and she's kind of like slowly just stroking Evelyn's hair, fur, just instinctively. And you guys are on the table, so you see Riptide and Buccaneer give out their words, like just saying things about like when they were first given or like when they were first arrived, when they were bought as a set, and how they were surprised that it was a girl who bought them, and just how much they enjoyed being Elizabeth's toys. And now it's your turn, Cutlass. What do you have to say to Elizabeth?
Elizabeth, I know you can hear me, but there's a lot of things I want to say. Uh, well, the moment that my box got open and see your eyes, I was inanimate, but I have the feeling that I can sense your smile right after you open my box. And uh, the moment you begin to pay us, we enjoy a lot. We enjoy those laughter you make, those giggles. We have the sense of purpose that being a joy to a child, and we really love it. I mean, that's our purpose. That's our purpose all along. And then I wanna say that thank you, Elizabeth, and I'm proud of you that despite all the bad things and good things in your life, you're still you, a good, caring owner for us. And I think this is goodbye then. But don't worry, Elizabeth. We will still remember you for eternity.
Just
For those memories. Yes.
as you're talking a lot, you just see Elizabeth like slowly move her hand, and then
Mm.
she she's basically like, you can see, kind of feel her finger kind of like slowly go towards your face, and almost as if like she's like kind of like, with her fingers she's kind of like wiping away a tear on your face that doesn't exist.
Well, Cutlass just laughed in a sad way. You are full of imagination, Elizabeth, and I really like that. I mean, you're so much creative. You are basically making your own story to tell for yourself. I wish I wish we have some time together even more, but I think this is too late. I think it's better. I think it's better off if making a new chapter. Yes, making a new memories. I
So
will definitely, I will definitely miss you, my owner, and
as
thank you for everything.
as you basically say that, Cutlass, and you kind of hear like a soft whisper in a clear voice, Cutlass. And then
Huh?
yeah, you just hear your name being called, Cutlass, and like in a soft voice, and you just raise your head, and you know, just for a split second, you kind of see Elizabeth in her, normal form, like her when she was already old, but living, not a corpse, and her like with a smile on her face. And then as you're done, uh, Kukri basically comes over, and then he brings out what appears to be a glass coffin, and yeah, like basically a transparent coffin, and then he just
Uh-huh.
basically gently escorts Elizabeth into it. And the whole time as well, while you were talking, Cutlass, Evelyn was on the table looking at you, listening to you, and she was like starting to
Um,
understand. So she just left Elizabeth's lap. It just is now standing next to you. So yeah, you guys, like, everyone is like being gathered now towards the engine room of the ship, to their incinerator. And yeah, they just have Elizabeth's body there, like in a casket, and it's slowly being rolled into the incinerator. Then yeah, it's already being turned on. You can see you can see even Kokri has like a hard time keeping his stoic face and appearance. And he just puts like a single blue flower on top of the, like, on the in the casket with Elizabeth. And yeah, like Elizabeth's body is like slowly being turned into thing. But just around the middle, when the body was about to go into the furnace, into the incinerator, you just hear like a voice like scream out, "No, wait!" You see Evelyn basically getting on top of the casket, and it's like, "I want to stay with her until the very end."
wait, are you crazy, Evelyn?
I'm sorry, Cutlass. I never had all the time in the world with Elizabeth, yet she was so kind to me too. She kept me company. And so, even up to the time until I could no longer remember, when it became dark, she was always the last thing I saw. And so, until the very end, I at least want to be with her. You see, like you see Liz just like you know the Liz doll next to you,
Yeah.
Cutlass, just kind of like reaching out, and then she turns around towards Cutlass and like, take care of Liz.
And, and, uh, you don't have to do this.
I know, but this is what I want. I want to be with my little Elizabeth till the very end. And then like you see even like you see even Kukri like just
Hopefully.
covering his eyes, like his glasses is just like down, and then he's just like covering his eyes as he's like holding onto the lever, and he's just like, please let me rest with my Elizabeth. And Kukri like just slowly pulls the lever. The
Yeah.
le- yeah.
This is exciting. I'm so sorry. Cutlass will remove his pirate hat and cover the Lee's eye.
Yeah. And as you
Yeah.
like as the thing continues on, yeah, you just see Elizabeth turn to you towards you as she, not Elizabeth, Evelyn, like
Evelyn.
as she's lying down on Elizabeth's lap, as Elizabeth, like the upper half of Elizabeth is already getting burned. You just see Evelyn smiling towards you, and you can see like her fur is just slowly turning back to the plush fur as she's slowly burning, but she has a smile on her face, and
Aw.
she just says, "Thank you, Cutlass."
Wait. Okay, wait. Focus. I'm crying. Uh,
Yeah,
you're really such a roller toy, even though you're box, and I respect that.
yeah, and yeah, I will say this was the whole story has been resolved as basically as she burns away. You guys notice that the ones on the ship, uh, the other corpses on the ship basically just start to crumble. You
Oh
see,
no.
you also see, like some other like things start to crumble. But Cutlass, you Riptide,
Yeah.
yeah, you Riptide and Buccaneer
Liz.
and
Oh.
Liz seem to be okay. The four of you are okay. The only thing that
Oh yeah.
like Evelyn, as she was burning, was turning back to a normal plushie. But yeah, uh, yeah. So you guys are fine.
Wait. Cutlass eventually look at his arms and he moves. Wait, I'm okay. I'm still moving. I quickly turned to Buccaneer and Riptide. Boss, Riptide, you're okay as well. I hugged them.
Yeah, they hug you back and they like, and then you see Kukri basically cleaning up his glasses, and he's just like, ah, it seems that you were given life by that thing that she had, the whew, Lego brick thing, and like I can't words, and like
Yeah,
Kukri is just like having trouble, and then Dunce is just rubbing his back, and then like Dunce is like offering his like hanky to Wisteria, who's like crying in the corner.
I'm crying with them actually.
And then you guys also hear Shiro. I guess he's howling into the air.
The song is not helping me cope.
But yeah. Uh so anyhow, uh after a while of like, resting, uh you basically see that Kukri, like after a while of resting, let me put you guys in full rest. Kukri basically
Learned it.
shakes hands with uh Cutlass
I
as
also shake his hand.
he just says to like uh basically to take care of the Lego brick. And then she also mentions that we'll be trying, like, considering that mother no longer is here, and there's still quite a lot of things that we need to address for. I'll be helping out with bringing back these doctors to where they came from.
Oh, I think that's under Katswinko's duty. You should.
Well, we have been asking them around as well where they're from. So I think for quite a while this is going to be the last time that we meet and talk. Though, please, Atlas, I do hope that you take
Yeah.
care. You are, after all, a precious memory left behind by my aunt. Please do take care of
What is it?
yourself.
Of course, of course. I think I'm capable of taking care of myself. I mean, I'm confident. Well, I think we need some person back in here because why he looks like that?
Oh,
Uh,
don't worry. Like, you see Buccaneer, hey, look, I can put my leg on my arm and my arm on my leg.
Now,
Now
that's
have
that's
longer
supposed to.
arms. Now have longer arms and shorter legs.
And Jiro has one of the legs and he's chewing,
Hey,
crying.
give it back. Give me back my leg.
Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo.
Shiro.
And then for the first time, you hear him growl at you, and then continues back chewing.
Uh, and then the cookery just laughs and like, I think you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Then he
Yeah.
he goes over to Cotswinkle and Dawn and shakes their hand, and then he just like says, "As of now, the Zerchrist family no longer has any no longer has any leverage around here in Alkenstar. Though, if we ever do meet again, I hope that I can be of better assistance to all of you."
And, thank you so much for saving those doctors. I really appreciate it.
I did say I
I
would
did.
keep my word.
Indeed.
For me, I'm not sure what I make out of this, just because I don't actually remember much.
Yep. Dunst over here is approaching Wisteria and is just like, Wisteria, sorry to
yes.
say, but I won't be staying here for long. Me and my brother are gonna go our separate ways from here on out as well. My brother said he'll be helping out with the doctors and sending them back to their homes. Meanwhile, I still have something to take care of at next, and maybe chase after my other brothers and my mother, hoping that they don't do more damage.
It's okay.
And he just like he basically leans over to Wisteria and he just like leans to his ear. And don't worry, I finally found the guy, and I made sure that he would never be around you. He just He just leans over to you like with a smile. What was his name again? Ah, right, right. Don't worry, I made sure that he won't disturb you no more.
Well, thank you.
Mm, I know this is odd from me, but I'd like to talk to you two in private.
Then they look at each other and then they're just like, of course. And then they just walk with Dawn. Meanwhile, Jen, what have you been doing this entire time?
Ooh, a butterfly.
He has been looking at the clouds and then fall asleep because he doesn't know anything about this whole situation.
All right, good point.
He doesn't even know why he's there. He's just thinking, who's my next target? Probably.
Yes. All right. So Kukri and Dunst are with you now, Dawn, in a room.
Yeah, I'm going to ask them. When I was pretty much at the casino, I did hear your brother Nicholas pretty much said something about the cloak of the Mimic Queen. What is that all about?
I don't have any idea, though. Dunst. Yeah, yeah. On a trip to, I believe, what do you call this? Yeah, New Thessalion. On a trip to New Thessalion, me and Dunst were there to just check, to investigate a few things. I myself went to the Leshy Forest, though he himself went to the city of Eurinthia. And apparently, there was this artifact called the Cloak of the Mimic Queen that was found after the defeat of a supposed a supposed monstrosity that could control hundreds and thousands of mimics at the Rune Lord's Tower. Have you heard of the Crimson Drakes?
No.
Well, they seem to be a guild of adventurers based in Eurinthia, and basically that was one of the prizes that they had upon beating said threat. And that's all I know about that thing. I believe I believe Thomas probably scooped it up. I mean, not Thomas. Sorry, Nicholas probably scooped that up. Though, though something did come to my attention though. While me and Dunst were sneaking around trying to make preparations for the airship, I managed to see Nicholas rather, how do you say this, upset. It seemed like he was grumbling about the said cloak as well. It might be possible that it's no longer with him, as I also saw that his one of his eyes was scratched out. No fucking way. Someone actually managed to leave a scratch on him? I suppose so.
I wonder who are these people.
I'm not sure what kind of misfits would try to go against my brother, but hopefully they can deal with him.
Well, from what I know is the cloak was pretty much in the auction, but I'm not sure if either it's being sold or not since I haven't visited
Well, the
it.
auction's
But
already
I'll
been over for a few days, and that cloak was something that my brother did manage to snag.
hmm, I wonder if it's still for. I wonder if it's still in the casino.
No, no,
But I can pretty much
he already won it. My brother got it. But
wait. Hmm, this is very interesting. He donated that cloak just to buy it back.
it's something that he tends to do as a means of showing how rich and powerful the Zerchrist family is. He calls it giving back to the city, but it's actually just him being an asshole.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like
So much.
both of them just say yeah at the same time as well.
Well, see. Well,
With the real eavesdropping.
seems like someone is much flaunting their gold in their pockets. But I guess that's what rich people mostly do.
I honestly feel like money doesn't really matter to Nicholas. It seems more like he's after something much more powerful. He seems to be going around collecting magical artifacts and relics. I think he's waiting for something. He says, like, I often remember he would mumble about something like beating someone in a contest. I don't know who he's competing with, but I do hope that whoever it is, they win against him.
Well, hopefully I'll never get to meet with those people and him ever again.
He's still our brother, but I don't want to deal with him either. Anyhow, is that all you got? Is that all the questions you have?
Yes.
All right. It was nice working with you. And they basically walk outside, and then they just yeah, you see them talking with each other for a while. Then Kukri just goes back on the airship, and then he waves goodbye to everyone. And he's waving goodbye to everyone as he's going into the
Oh,
airship.
wait, we're
Wait, we're outside.
Yeah, you guys are
Yeah,
We're
we're
outside
outside
the
of the
air.
airship now. You're at the airship. What do you call this? You're at the airship
we're
docks here, basically.
Ah,
wait.
So
So who's left with us? It's just our group, right? And Cutlass's friends.
yeah, your group and Cutlass's friends.
Yeah, what was
is Jane still with us?
Yeah, Jin is still there with you guys. He's like looking up as
Um,
he's looking up
Okay, good.
as like Kukri is like ascending on the airship. Though though Cutlass,
Yeah.
uh, you weren't paying attention to Liz. So as you're like looking up at Kukri flying away, you see Liz basically crawling up on Kukri's shoulder, and Liz is
Hey,
waving
Liz.
away.
Oh no. Oh, well, I guess Liz is more safer with them, right? Right?
I mean, would you rather bring her along with us?
Yeah.
Well, we are basically chased after danger. So yeah, I guess this is much safer with cookery.
Yeah.
Okay, Grandpa, let's go home.
Oh, it's
I'm
bad.
just bringing
Okay.
him towards the inn,
Yep.
like 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 putting my arm over his shoulder while he's hunched down like an old person.
he doesn't feel like an old person. He just behaves like an old person.
Yes,
Uh,
that's why that's what Fitzgerald thinks.
being like Cotswinkle, I need you to
Schizophrenic.
roll perception.
So what you're saying, you see him as a schizophrenic old man?
He has Alzheimer's.
So Cotswinkle, you didn't notice that Bing like basically left as well. He has already gone
Wait,
somewhere.
on the airship, or he was
Uh
with us?
he was on the ground with you guys as the airship was departing, but then Bing just,
Dang.
while you guys were looking upwards, he just walked away.
Um, it's gone. Yeah. Oh, by the way, during this time, I already finished copying everything, right?
Yep.
I go up to Don and I give him back the papers. There you go.
Dawn is just too distracted thinking about something. Then suddenly speaks something very angry in Kolo.
Mm, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. I forgot to ask them to pay me.
Right.
Oh,
I mean, we barely made it out there with our lives, so
Dunst, you see, like while Don is yelling about money, you see Dunst slowly sneaking away. He's still here. He's still here. He wasn't on the airship. He's trying to
yes.
sneak away. He understood. He understands the word, the colo word for gold. So he's running away. He's running away. He's slowly running away.
Oh, he's running away.
Oh wait,
Well,
we
Come
know
here,
this,
Grandpa.
right? We don't need to roll.
well, I'll let them go this time just because this is pretty much a Cutlass's commission.
right
He's
now.
gonna pay me a hefty price for that.
I mean, to be fair,
Wait.
we wouldn't be in this mess if it weren't for Cutlass.
Mm.
All right. Let me move you
Yeah.
guys real quick to the back to the saloon as we are winding
My
up
God.
this part of the story. But before that, I'm gonna do a quick insert. Like, think of this as a cutscene that is out of player
Like the-
knowledge.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Out of player knowledge. So imagine this. You're basically in a dark area, and then you see what appears to be like a cylinder, a cylindrical like a cylindrical glass thing. It's rather large, and you can see someone's reflection shining off it. And you see,
Mm.
like, and then the reflection just shows Belle, and then she's just like, no matter, even a part of you still lies within me. And then she basically like pulls out from between her breasts a finger.
Putting her
We're
vest.
fingering ourselves.
No,
Wait.
a finger,
Wait.
a rather rotted looking finger. And then
Yeah.
she basically puts it into this cylinder that's slowly filling up with liquid. And as like it kind of feels like time is going, but the finger just grows bigger and bigger to the point where the finger is almost as tall uh as as her.
Oh,
And then
Oh my God.
and then
She's gonna
No.
eat it.
and then you get like and then you just hear her like cackling. She's just cackling and laughing as numerous eyes start to like open up, like doll like eyes open up around her.
Oh no!
No, no.
ah, see.
Here we go again.
But this is our character knowledge,
Yeah,
right?
it's out of
Yeah.
character knowledge.
Yeah.
And it's more for like, foregoing plots. But
Future plots. Oh
future
no!
plots. We shall see.
I like to
We will meet
imagine
again.
that she's laughing in the background while Shiro is taking in
Uh,
like an old person to the inn. Okay, Grandpa,
By the
we're
way,
almost there.
my question for you guys, when you guys reach the saloon, do you guys tell Dunsmith what happened?
Well, I mean,
I'm
I,
I
sure.
still have an interaction before I reach the saloon, though.
I would.
Yeah, Jin is like,
Shiro will
I have
blabber
a
everything.
interaction before.
yeah. Dunsmith is just like looking at like, wait, who's he?
Oh,
Let's
Who's
just
he?
and
say,
I'm looking at the dog. I'm like, is this my new target?
yeah, let's just say we're stuck with him.
Is that my new target?
Target.
No.
No.
No, do not target her.
The target. What kind of
Okay.
thing is this? Some sort of bounty hunter as well?
Not really.
You've done well, young man. Take one beer
Well,
from me.
She's
Give
a
him a gold piece.
caretaker.
let's
Give
just
him a
say
gold piece.
he likes to guard doors. That's
So
all I know.
so you're telling me you guys went through a whole lot of trouble, and the only thing that you guys got was this person with Alzheimer's.
Well, it's
Well, well,
Eh,
now.
Well, as much as I'd like to give you more accurate information, I can't remember.
Oh,
He just walks towards her and reaches out his hand to introduce himself.
hello.
We all we
Hello,
all came out from a
I'm
chicken.
Jin. And he just gives her just a normal hand.
Gin, like the drink.
No, like me.
Wait,
Like
wait, what
you.
kind of hand came out?
Normal hand, he
Just
said.
a hand stretching out to her, offering to shake
What?
it, you know.
What? Are you all right? Are you having a seizure?
No, I'm introducing myself. I am Jin.
Normally we shake hands, not shake hand.
Ah,
So
Yeah.
anyway, she's like, oh, anyhow, like this is technically like the next day already for you guys, but
It's
some
5:30 p.m.
soldiers dropped by and basically dropped this over for the lot of you.
What is it?
Mm.
She puts like a bag of gold.
Oh,
oh,
money.
well, there's your payment, I guess. I look at Don.
So you see a bag of 2,000 gold.
Hey.
Oh.
Wait, what? Why did they give us this?
No question.
Good golly.
Not exactly sure, but those guards look like they work for that Zercrast family.
Oh.
Oh, maybe it's from Don's soldiers, I guess.
Huh? Might as well split percent, keep it ourselves then.
Yeah, it's in the stash now. Do you want me to distribute it amongst you guys?
Please.
Wait, how many are we?
5.
4, 5.
130 per fire.
So
But I
500 per each? No, not
400.
500.
Jin
400,
is a
yes.
guest, so he doesn't count.
Last
Yeah,
time
he
he gets
doesn't.
some.
He's on healthcare.
He's in
I don't
healthcare.
even think. No, he's not. Damn it! You're taking it too far.
All right. Let me distribute the
he's,
coin.
he's on the ventilator.
All right, here you go. And distribute coins. It has been distributed amongst everyone.
Play.
Finally, more stuff on my research.
Money. Money.
That's a lot of gold you guys got there. Anyhow, wait, let me play the correct music this time. All right.
I go up to Dan Smith after I put Grandpa on his seat, and then we'll go around Dan Smith for information.
Dan Smith is going
Hey.
to like Jen, and then she's like, "Hey, what do you do? I know what these freaks can do, but what about you? Seems like you're
do you
tagging
mean?
along with them."
Yeah, they showed me outside. I've been inside a long time. Oh wait, I don't remember that. Wait. Let me retract everything I said. I don't know. I don't remember.
I see.
Yeah, Alzheimer's.
Well,
Yeah,
you know what you
around.
can do, like you're good at things, but
Oh yeah. Of course,
yeah.
of course. I make people sleep, but forever.
Oh, you're one of those.
Uh,
I see. An assassin. That could be useful.
No, he's a doorman.
I punch them really, really hard.
A
And they
doorman.
go.
Like a door
And they
to the
go
death.
bye-bye.
Like
No,
a door to the eternal sleep.
When he said deaf, he just looks up and then looks down again.
that's it. I kid you not. We literally took a door with him the entire time we met him.
Maybe he's a carpenter.
I doubt he's a carpenter when he can just punch the fucking door open.
Well,
I've never heard of
I-
assassins that punch people to death.
I mean, he set his fist on fire.
yeah, I can attest to that. He is surprisingly skilled at combat.
I see. That could be useful
Yeah.
considering.
Gin punch, yes.
He likes guarding doors and make doors make love.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Oh my
Oh my god.
I help.
Uh-huh.
Yes, you did. I'm sure.
Yeah, we don't know what they
Next round, he's gonna bring up the puppets and they're gonna give Wisteria PTSD.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So yeah, sorry for bringing this person here with us, but I guess we're stuck with him for now.
Yeah, we're stuck with him.
No,
We
no,
should
I not
respect
stick
the
with me.
elders.
I pay my stay. He drops a bag of gold on the counter.
Ha!
I
Yep.
pay for stay.
Thank you very much. It's just 1 silver. You don't need to pay a gold piece for a stay.
Oh, okay.
Why did he go outside? I heard the door. Why did he go?
Yeah, he does that a lot.
Yeah, he took the door with him.
What's he doing with the door? Why is he trying to yank it off?
I think he's trying to quote unquote protect it.
Excuse
He's
me,
gonna
sir.
find
Please
another.
don't remove the door. I want my door right there, next to the other door.
It feels like I could just log off. You guys could play me better than I can.
Anyhow, let's see. Am I in the right one? Let me read this real quick. I gotta be sure because I'm trying to read up on the next part. Yeah, this is correct.
Before that, can I bug Dunsmith?
Yeah.
Hey, Duns. Duns. Like I'm like, I'm like doing that dog stand on her. Wait, she's short, so I'm just dog standing on her head.
I believe you're taller than her.
I know. I'm just putting my paws on top of her head.
Huh?
Anyway,
Anyways, while you guys were out and about doing other things, I was looking into that whole thing that you remember our friend Lazarius, right?
yes.
I heard he's selling.
Yeah.
I heard he's selling candies up north now. I don't know what's going on about that, but
Oh, that's actually my doing.
oh, all right.
Let's just
At
let's
least
just see what
At least he's doing something good with his time, other than yelling at Gattleby this entire time in the lab here. Anyhow, I was looking into the whole situation. If you remember, he said that another person was able to successfully copy Gattleby's pyronite recipe.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I finally looked into it. And it seems it's rather terrible. And she's like looking down. The formula has definitely been compromised. We have another problem that needs solving, and I think it's right up our alley. I assure you it will pay well and get you closer to settling your score with Mugland and the others. Last night, we got reports of a flying clockwork monster right over Hammer Street in Ferris Quarter. It flew over the Strati before leaving the city, and one of the sentries at the castle got to see it, and they said that it was a large clockwork cat with wings.
Wings, Samantha.
Someone was riding on its
to feed
back. Someone was riding on its back. So, anyhow, we went ahead and checked in with, like, if you know about clockworks here, we have only one place to check in when it comes about the clockworks. The Temple of the whatever. The Goddess of Clockworks. They keep a tight rein. Yes?
There's a goddess for clockworks.
Well, you know, the people get desperate sometimes and they start all manners of cults and whatnot. And, you know, they just build up cults for everything. I heard there's even this so called cult of jesters, which is wild. But anyhow,
Oh, sounds like they'd like to clown around.
exactly.
Uh-huh.
But anyhow, we checked in with this temple of brats. The god, the temple of clockwork, whatever. Usually, they keep a tight rein on, any clockwork machinery here. So we're talking about, like, you see all those guards, those clockwork guards and clockwork machines going around here. That's all from them. They're the ones who decide what kind of clockwork machinery is allowed and isn't. And
And
I'm
the
yeah, and
oh, you mean all those automatons you've been seeing is their fault?
that is indeed their design. All those automatons are all their design. And the thing is, no one's ever filed any paperwork or, submitted any schematics or plans for clockwork cats, especially with wings. So,
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure that there's
What?
something suspicious going on there.
So
Indeed.
you want us to investigate whoever, like whatever this clockwork cat is?
Well, before that, I do have a suspect. There's this fella named Alaman Kosawana. He was one of the church's primary. Let me write down the name so you guys can see it.
All right.
I don't know his name.
Yeah, right. These names are crazy, man. There you go.
That name so badly.
Roman was so one.
So yeah, he was originally one of the highest ranking brigade priests. Basically, priest for this clockwork cult. He was quite a wizard with clockworks, and I'm pretty sure someone with a mind like him could make this clockwork monstrosity. The last place that people saw this fella was at Gattleby's demonstration of pyronite. So I would
Well,
say,
then it's
yeah.
well, then it's good that we have a suspect then.
And you're saying that this person could also lead us to whoever made the formula for pyronite?
There's a possibility
I mean,
since
the one who
he's
made
been there.
the one who made the formula for pyronite is living over here, Gattleby. You guys forgot?
I meant like whoever copied it.
Yes, exactly. Because it's even more
But
interesting. Even more interesting is that Kosawana recently just left, flying away, apparently, with that clockwork cat, maybe, from his own establishment, because he was being chased by robbers, and one of the robbers happened to be Muglin. So it might be possible that because they weren't able to get to Gattleby, they're gonna try to get this person who was able to copy Gattleby's formula. So yeah,
Hmm.
I need you folk to find Kosawana and maybe rescue him, depending.
And bring him here.
I don't know exactly if this is gonna do much, considering you guys already got a pile of gold earlier, but I was given a budget to give to you guys. And then
That's more money.
she hands you guys a smaller bag of coins. I have 200 gold here from the lady.
Well, it's a good thing we were paid earlier, so
I was gonna say this should help you guys out, but I guess you guys have more.
yeah, it's all right.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Well,
Every little bit counts.
yes, every little bit counts.
Oh, I thought
Can
you were
do
gonna
it.
give it to me for charity or something. Uh,
I was gonna say that.
Well, we'll buy for pretty much better equipment this time.
all right, all right. Here you go. Let me give it amongst you folks.
That's
And then she gives you basically 50 gold each.
Gold goes. brr.
And then he looks at Jin and is like, "Does this fella need gold?"
Mine.
I haven't actually seen him eat or sleep for the entire time.
I never
Neither
seen his
have
face.
I.
She like Dunsmith is poking Jin. Is like, "See some kind of automaton or something?"
Hey, no, I'm
No,
guarding the
I
door.
don't
What you
think
want?
so.
What you
Oh.
He's a
want?
dra-
Okay,
He's a
Uh,
maybe.
grandpa.
Maybe we need to buy him a door.
No. I'm guarding door, so people safe.
You don't have
Jin?
you don't have to be pressing yourself against the door to guard it. You know, you can just watch the door from afar.
But then,
Or how about this? Rather than a door, do you want to help us find someone?
who are you people again?
Oh,
I'm sure.
right. He's good with tracking targets, right? Do you need a target, Mister? What's his name?
Jin.
my name is Jin. Yes, I
Right,
am.
right,
Grandpa
Mr.
Jin.
Jin.
Yes.
We need
yes.
help in tracking a target, but you don't kill the target, okay? Don't kill the target. We're looking for a fella.
When he does say that, he just tilts his head like he's not understanding the full part of the sentence.
All right, how do I make sure? Like, I've never dealt with assassins before. Can you help me figure out how do we tell him to not kill the target?
but
Grandpa,
I'm
we
not
just
a particular
buy.
assassin.
Don't
Just-
kill.
Just tell them, what's this? You don't get paid much if you kill the target.
I don't.
No
think-
money. No
But I
money
make
if you
people
kill.
sleep. I make people sleep forever.
Okay.
No.
No.
How about
Temporary.
this?
He tilts his head again.
How about this? This door is missing a person, and we need that person for this door. And we need you to go find this person for the door. How about that?
I don't understand, but I can help maybe. I just punch really hard. Yes.
Okay.
No killing.
I think I have an idea. We have a target. And it's this man named Oluman Kosawana. But no, he's not the target. The target is the person who's hunting this man. Does that make sense? So that means you have to find this man and defeat the one who is finding this man.
Oh, I protect him. Kawa.
Yes. That's the word. Protect.
Mm.
And then if anyone tries to hurt this Mr. Kosawana, you
This can turn so bad.
you make them sleep if they try to hurt the Kosawana fella.
I don't think that's a good thing to say.
That's what I said. This is gonna be so wrong because if one of them tries to hurt him by knocking him out, this will be in order for him to take them out. That's not. That's gonna be messy.
Okay, all right.
But I think it's too late, right? Or
Out of characters.
That's out of character. So I was like, do you guys want to step in and say anything else additional?
The real
maybe you
problem
could
is
add
what
in
makes them
besides you
unforgettable.
guys. Maybe you could add in a closure.
then I just interject Dunsmith thing and say, protect Kosawana from anyone else other than us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You only need to protect him from other people, not these friends, associates. What do you guys call yourselves?
Yeah, we never really thought about that.
Jin understands. Yes.
I'm a nurse.
Nurse?
I'm a nurse.
What?
He's getting too much into the old man thing.
It's what you remember.
Hospice nurse? Are you a hospice nurse?
That's was just like that's was like rubbing her head again. It's like, all right. Anyhow,
Well,
hang on. Hang on. Let me divide this money amongst you folk.
Yeah.
Remember, he said it's like a dog.
And then
Ah.
divide. There you go. All right. So anyhow, you might want to try to check out either at Kosuwana's near Kosuwana's place. I believe that Kosuwana's neighbor has something to say about it. Or you can also try to maybe check with the Temple of Brai.
we could actually check the temple first before investigating the his neighbor.
All right.
Wait, where does he live?
I believe he lives at the Pharaoh's court.
Pharaoh's Quarter. Where is that?
I think it's northwest.
Hang on, why can't I see the labels on this map anymore? The labels
You
disappeared.
died.
Let me go ahead and put the journal now. Pharaoh's Quarter. Maybe I need to move you guys into a different map.
Yeah.
Hang on.
To the temple.
To the updated map, I guess. Yeah, I do have to move you guys to a different map. To the updated map.
Here we go. You want to get in my car? Guys, I mean my friends.
Actually, yeah, that's another thing we gotta address. What do we do with your other friends?
I actually don't know. I mean, our main mission is basically finished, and
I mean,
yeah.
I mean, they could just stay here, or they can come with us.
Wait, do they have? Wait, what's their class? We haven't talked about this. Their class, like, do they know how to use guns?
Do they even know how to fight?
So Pharaoh's Quarter, I believe, is literally you guys already are here. The Pharaoh's Quarter. So you guys are just near his house.
Yeah, we just
We're
don't,
the
we
Flash.
don't need to go that far. I'm already there.
Wow.
I'm already in there.
He's already in the house. Well,
It was already there to begin with. Ooh.
Anyway, I'm gonna go
No, I
shopping
think
new equipment.
yeah, I'll let you guys because
Hey, that's not the same.
they were just giving you money, so you guys can go ahead and get new equipment if you want.
You can shop till we drop.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the detective's kit.
I'm gonna go get my pay from, Steam Haven.
Yeah.
Let's see, 25.
is there any more I can upgrade my gun?
Oh wait, no, we're not supposed to go far, right?
No, you can.
Oh, and Jin is gonna follow.
Yeah,
Jin is gonna follow Wisteria around again because he doesn't remember, but he still feels familiar
Yeah.
for some reason.
All right. So
I'm just following Jin.
Just the train.
So Cutlass's friends are following Cutlass, and it's just like, "Hey, Cutlass, where are you going?"
Yeah. Oh, this is no character. I saw Ezekiel, right?
Yeah, he's
on
alive.
The crowd.
He's alive.
Yeah, I was going to a friend. Maybe. Oh wait, join with me. I think he will be more happy to see the entire gun completed. All right.
Okay. And then you see Riptide kind of like, I was kind of hoping Riptide's like holding out his lasso, and he's just like, I was kind of hoping to wrangle up one of them doves again so I could fly around again. I really like the feeling of the wind around me.
Maybe after that, maybe after we visited a good friend of mine. I mean, he's a fan of the show.
All right. So, what about you, Shiro and Wisteria? Are you? Oh, it's basically he's following Wisteria, and then Shiro is following Jin. That
So it's up to
I'm
Wisteria
stopping.
now.
it's the hospice care group.
Oh my god.
Stop it.
Fine.
All right. So Don, what are you buying? Let me help you. Let me help you guys with your buying, like, because you guys have money to spend to upgrade. All right.
Yeah, I don't
I-
know. I don't know how can I upgrade my gun even more.
Yeah, I'll ask everyone one by one. So let's go with Don. What do you want to buy?
I already bought one of them, which is the detective kit. The other one is, do I have access to the what's this specialty guns from Alkenstar, which is the gun blade? I mean, not what is a blade gun?
Yes, you do. You can get them at Ezekiel's shop. Ezekiel has specialty guns. So you will end up meeting with Cutlass and the others there as you're buying stuff. So what?
Alright, yeah, so nice.
Yeah, he like
Yeah.
the moment you guys went away, he ran off because he thought something happened, and he looked at you guys. He was looking for you guys, so he got lucky by going out.
That's great.
All right, so what do you want? Gun sword?
A
It,
gun blade.
Gun
yeah, I
blade or
wanted
gun
the
sword?
100.
The 100 version?
Gun sword is 200. Yeah.
The other one. The I believe it is. What's the name of that thing? I think it's dagger pistol.
Yeah, that
This
one.
one. How many do you want?
Just one.
Just one?
No, make it two. Just
Right.
two.
2 dagger pistols. Would you like to haggle for it?
Yes.
Roll diplomacy or intimidation, anything you want.
Now I'm gonna try to talk him way out of this. The quality isn't actually that good, so I'll use deception.
Yes, deception works.
Oh,
He doesn't.
that's fine.
He is proud. He is proud with his work. He doesn't believe you. So here you go. Dagger pistols, 2 of them, 8 gold each, and then he also gives you, I believe, the ammo for it. So some rounds of dagger pistol. There you go, 10 each for free. The rounds are for free. What else do you want? To
I'll also buy with this just another round of this so that it'll be 20 ammunition.
all right. What else would you like to buy?
That's about it.
All right. Next up, we go with Cutlass. What do you buy from your good friend who's like really happy to see you? It's like, oh my god,
I'm still alive.
Cutlass, you're alive. I mean, Cutlass.
Yeah.
Hey, and you got your friends back. Though why does Buccaneer have his legs as his arms and his arms as his legs?
Now I thought he got repaired, but never mind that.
I'm a
Anyway,
gorilla.
oh, no, I would. Do you have anything to upgrade my gun anymore?
Well, which one? You mean your
This one, the Archivist.
arquebus? Well, I do believe we can. I do believe we have some property rooms in the
property rule.
What kind of thing would you like for this?
What do you mean by property rule?
Well, basically, um, they're kind of outlawed. They're kind of outlawed in Alkenstar, but some of us merchants, we just have them in the down low. You know what I mean? These basically enhance your weapon. If you remember, I transferred a property rune to one of Rude's weapons to make it have fiery ammunition, and one with cold ammunition.
We'll take the cold ammunition. That's I don't like fire because we might get melted.
Well, let me think.
Oh, hey boss, do you know how to fire a gun? I'm just questioning.
A gun. Well, yeah, of
Uh,
course I do. I'm the one who taught you how to use guns, Cutlass.
yeah, yeah, I might forgotten.
But I'm more interested.
Well,
But I'm more interested in getting a dove.
a dove.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Let's see. Maybe later after this.
So some of the things that you can get, you have. Oh, let me read this real quick. I'm not sure if you want this, or maybe you do.
Why is it? That sounds concerning.
No, it's just because it's kind of funny to me because it's Cutlass.
Oh, it's fitting for cut. Merciful.
Oh, wow.
It makes your shots non-lethal.
Even though it is headshot.
Even if it's a headshot, it becomes non-lethal. The most it can do is just make people unconscious.
Should I get it? Maybe if I accidentally headshot them, it is.
That's one way. The other suggestion that is given to you is this one.
Like, I can have both, right?
You can have both if your arquebus becomes a +2.
Oh, it's only +1. Okay.
But here's the second one that you can get. Another one, Bane.
Okay.
You decide what your weapon becomes anti to.
Oh, like
Like you can say it's
you
a
decide.
human Bane.
I clockwork Bane. Oh, okay. Should I go to the pacifist or do you decide? Well,
But
after
with
that,
pacifist now.
what? Well, after that, the quote what Nicholas said about Cutlass being a master all in that. Maybe I should go to the merciful. This is for the character. I think so. I'll go for the merciful.
Like when you pick the merciful, like you kind of see Ezekiel's smile, and then he's like, "Cutlass, you have a good heart."
Thank you. Of course. I don't feel like it, but yeah, thanks for telling me that. That's really appreciated.
And then Ezekiel like,
Yeah, I'll be taking the. I'm so sorry. I'll be taking the merciful.
all right. He basically takes your arquebus, and then he just goes over to the back, and he uses one of the rune stones that he has stored to basically give it a merciful. There you go. Now it's a +1 merciful arquebus.
Oh, thank you. I think that's all for me. I think.
I like how it's become reverse because before, like for most melee people, they can get a -2 to make it non-lethal. Yours now has the ability to you get a -2 to make it lethal.
What?
Yeah, like if you want to be lethal, you can still do lethal with this, but it's up to you whether you decide now. Because before you don't decide because it's always lethal. This time now you can
Yeah.
choose.
Even it's critical, right?
Yeah, even if it's a critical, you can choose to be non-lethal now.
How how will that works though? Imagine if I got a headshot to the person, how will they survive?
It's I would say it's magical. Magic like after they get hit, they get healed. Just to 1 HP.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to buy?
Are there anything more? Should I buy another gun? I think I have too much gun.
Well,
Can you even carry it?
I do have
I
this
cannot carry
thing. I'm not sure if it's the kind of thing that you'd be interested in. I mean, he basically like looks at you and then it kind of looks like one of the belts that you had on in your show. And I was working on this while I was working on this thinking as you were carrying a lot of guns with you.
Yeah. It's in the gun standard, isn't it?
Nope. Look at it.
Oh, the gun. Lifting belt? Oh, what is this?
It lets you carry more things.
Oh, okay, this is good for me. Yeah. Oh, right. Oh, I never thought of that.
Right?
Thank you. Did you make this?
Yeah. And he just gives it to you. He doesn't actually make you pay. He said it was for you.
Oh. Oh, why? Thank you, Skill. And hey, I'm actually glad you are safe.
There you go. Now your max bulk went from 10 to 11. Just by one. Anyhow.
Yeah, I think that would be all for me. I don't know what to buy anymore.
Buy me a dove.
Oh, right. Wait. I look at the
No, wait. Hang on, Cutlass. I see one right there.
What?
You see a Riptide just
Wait.
hop off. And then like there's a dove eating some bread on the road. And then Riptide just like lassos it. I caught it! And then you just see you just hear ah as he flies away with the dove.
Yes! Don't stop! Don't leave me with Buccaneer!
Like Buccaneer walks in here and then you see that, hey look!
Yeah.
Now I have bigger arms. And he just shows you
What did you do?
Like he replaced his arms with what do you call this? A bunch of like gun parts.
Oh, wait, Don's here. Hi, Don.
Hello. And then as Buccaneer is waving his gun arm, you just hear a bang.
Gun arm? Oh.
You hear a bang. Oops.
Maybe you should be careful on that.
Maybe it doesn't work. If I walk around with this, then my feet will explode each time I walk.
Bayonetta.
Oh yeah.
And then he's just like,
Yeah.
he basically grabs his old,
Babago.
he grabs his old arms and old legs and it's just like, Hey, Cutlass. Do you think
Yeah.
we could switch heads?
Why? I no. I don't know. Why do you need to switch our heads?
I mean, I want to be even a little bit taller.
Wait, is he actually smaller than me?
No, you're like kind of almost the same height, but he's just being very particular.
Uh, let's see. Maybe we could find you a new body in a toy shop. If there's even a toy shop over here.
Well, if you're looking for toy shop and I think I heard your friend mention a dove or something. I don't think
Huh?
I don't think real doves appreciate being wrangled around, so maybe you could check in with what's that goblin's name? Tinkle
Oh
Winkle.
no.
I believe he makes a
My
bunch of clockwork stuff.
Him. Right. Let's see. So do you want to have a bigger body than Buccaneer?
Bigger arms.
Well,
Longer leg.
The boss is away. We can do that. If you want to.
You just hear oh, and the sound of shattering
Yeah.
on the pavement.
Shattering.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, boss. Are you okay, boss?
You hear Buccaneer dibs on the leg. Hey,
Oh, wait.
hey Buccaneer, that's my leg.
Buccaneer, stop. Okay. Let's see. Oh, your leg is indeed broken. Do we have glue? Please. Never mind. Let me attach
Glue.
You as Buccaneer hands you the other parts, and then you realize after Buccaneer handed you the parts that he just gave you, instead of giving you Riptide's legs, instead of Riptide's
It's
legs, he gave
Buccaneer's.
you Buccaneer's arms, and like, look, I'm like that I'm like that white dog that follows you around now. He has 4 legs. His 4 legs. He's just like vibing.
Hey, this is not his boss. Hey, Buccaneer, give him back his leg.
Give me back my legs. Like eventually you guys are back to normal, and then Riptide just hits
Yeah.
Buccaneer on the head, and you just see Buccaneer's head go a
Ow.
complete 360 degrees. Ow! Dummy.
Yeah. I think his head got knocked off. Maybe you should send him into the toy maker to fix him up.
Yeah, we should probably.
I know one is a goblin. I think I met him in the tavern. Maybe next time. Oh, now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But anyhow, let's continue real
Yeah,
quick.
so sorry.
So Shiro, we have Shiro, Jin, and no, wait, let's go with Cotswinkle first because he's by himself. What do you want to do, Cotswinkle, with your money?
Well, before I spend anything, I'm gonna check out the shop in Steamhaven to see what Lysarius has been doing.
So as you're going to Steamhaven, you see that there's like a line of some factory workers, and they're lining up, and then you see Lysarius just there, kind of smiling and just like, welcome, welcome. Have a taste of our delicious candy and our really nice minty ice cream.
I go over to him and say, "Huh, I didn't know we were selling minty ice cream."
Oh, it's you.
What
do you want?
It's me.
I'm busy. There's a line here.
I wanted to see how it was doing.
It's doing well. Did you doubt my abilities? I'm really good at this. Hey you! I know your favorite flavor. It's cookies and cream. You're right.
Huh.
He likes being creamed.
Yeah, but wait, I thought you were like, weren't you doing some research?
You see him like space out for a bit. Oh my god, what am I doing here? I was supposed to research. I got carried away.
Well, before you leave, could you just like um, make sure that these people still get their winkies, and also like probably hire a few people to take care of it.
Hiring people. Sounds like an excellent idea. I'm glad I thought of it.
And yeah, sure. And also like, can I have a cut of the profits, considering this is still my idea, and I need some for my research.
Cut of the profits.
Yeah. First off, these winkies were my idea, and I only know the recipe.
He will sue you for copyright.
Fine. Technically, this is your business. So why
It is.
why exactly did I come here and sell it for you? No matter. Anyhow, here you go. Hang on, let's see. Round to the fourth, like calculating how much to give you, and then he just like, here we go. Here is last week's profits.
How much is it?
He gives you 212 gold.
Huh?
Oh,
Oh.
That's better than I expected.
You have no
Thank you.
idea how much. You have no idea how much these people really are appreciating these winkies. It seems that it's really helping them out with the factories. Though, the Zeltrich factory might be closing down soon. I heard a certain fellow is now thinking of buying it off.
Where is it?
I don't know. He said it's a friend of yours.
Strange, but well, at least the people get their candy and it's helping them.
From the
That's-
gossip I've heard over these people here buying my ice cream and your candy, they've been talking about organizing a union or something of workers and whatnot. And they're slowly turning the factory that's been abandoned by the Zeltrich as some sort of new establishment. A workers' union of some sort. I don't know what that is, but it sounds interesting. As long as it's open next to this shop, I can make more money.
Oh, all right. And if it's doing well, I guess I can help the shop better by coming up with a new flavor.
New flavor. I suggest cookies and cream.
That what?
Cookies and cream.
Cream, you say?
That kind of sounds like something that you should make, considering I still don't know why you're selling ice cream.
Me? Make the new flavor? You know
Well,
what? Maybe I will. And he just closes. He
I-
just goes to the kitchen, closes the door. Shoo! I'm trying to work here. The mind of a genius is. The mind of a genius.
you imp.
Oh, okay. And I'm guessing no one's manning the shop now, and there's still a line.
Like
Hmm.
he's talking to you through the window, so it's a bit muffled. That seems to be a problem. I know exactly what to do. I summon my homunculus. And he kicks out, like he opens the door a little bit and kicks his homunculus out the door. Go! Attend to the shop. And you just see this tiny imp, like creature getting kicked off the
Very
door,
name.
rolls over, and then he's just like, oh, like, put on the apron. And then it just puts on that tiny apron and flies over to the counter and is taking orders now.
Well, that problem solved, and I'm just gonna leave. But
Like
yeah,
you can hear him over the counter. What makes good cookies and cream? Maybe we'll start with chili.
yeah.
Chili.
I just muttered to myself, yeah, it's not gonna go well, but no, whatever. Oh yeah, before I go leave to buy something, can I visit my patient that was here?
So you check with your patient that was around in Steamhaven, and you notice that like his house is already empty,
Oh,
and
yeah, I
then
can hear.
someone is passing by, and he's like, "Are you looking for someone?"
Hey, I just had a friend here that, you know, do you know where he is? I think he was name was Hank, was it?
Oh, Hank. Yes, yes. Oh, Hank moved out recently. I
Really?
I believe he's working. Like, I believe he's already moved on over to closer to the factory.
Yeah,
He said he mentioned that he went up the ranks, and I think he owns the factory now.
yeah, I was wondering about that. There was rumors about like a workers' union happening.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Uh, yeah. Hank started a whole union thing for the workers to, have for their rights and stuff, and it's been going quite well.
Hmm. Well, I'm glad he's doing well then. Hmm. Well, thank you very much. I'll just be taking my leave then. Hmm.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
so
you.
hmm, what I want to buy is there armor that's better than mine, but also not as heavy for my scrawny ass.
Um, armor for you. Let's see.
It's either that or I just like buff myself with steroids just to like
Buff
carry it. At
myself with
least.
steroid. Look, no, no. You
You
you have a medium
Nah.
armor right now, I believe, which is padded armor. You can have your armor refined if you want to.
That increases defense, right?
I
Can
believe
I do
yes.
that? Can I do it at the factory? Or they do something else there?
Yeah, the factory they don't do that thing.
Um, and I'm
Yo-
just gonna get a refined armor then.
Yeah, armor. So how you'd like it to be upgraded, right?
Yeah, upgraded,
All
but
right.
still not as heavy.
Okay, so let's see. Go ahead. Armor. So you're told by the guy at the shop it's 160 gold. We can go ahead and make your padded armor there a lot stronger.
He's in the Ferris quarter, right?
Yep.
Not a beer, but I actually do want to hear some character details. But anyway, yeah, I pay up.
All right.
I pay my gold, and I just asked, so how long do I have to wait?
Not long. And then he basically just goes to the. He makes you wait there for an hour as he's working on it, and
Do I
now,
see him working on it, or is he in
yeah.
a different?
So
Oh, and
you see him sewing up your armor. He's like refurbishing your armor, cleaning up your armor, like strengthening the seams of your armor. And then
can I chat with? Can I chat with him while he works? It's okay.
Can you what?
Chat with him while he works.
Yeah. He's like,
No. Just want to ask, like, have you heard of some rumors about like a giant cat flying around the city?
giant cat flying around the city. No, I don't look up. I'm always looking down. Primarily because I have a bad back. I've been shrimping around.
Oh, well, I'm an apothecary. Maybe I can make something to help with your back.
Apothecary? What's that? That some kind of magic?
No. Well, Sort of. I basically just mix potions and to help heal the sick.
Oh, so you're a druggie.
Um, no, that's different. I don't deal in recreational drugs. Mo- Majority of my specialty is just
Wait,
medicinal.
you don't do recreational drugs? Does that mean you do professional drugs?
I guess you could say I'm a doctor.
Ah, that was easier. The doctor. Haven't seen one of you folks in a while.
Yeah, well, with what happened with Zerkrais, I'd say that I have no reason to hide.
I see. And then he's just continuing up. And after all that, you see him like kind of like etching some stuff uh onto your armor.
Mhm.
Hmm. Just an old trick. Let's call it magic.
No, really. I didn't know you dabbled in magic too.
Makes it stronger, tighter, armor better.
What does he look like, by the way?
He's basically like he's actually like what do you call this? As you're looking at him, you can kind of tell that his skin is actually made of stone. He seems to be more like he doesn't look like a dwarf because he's as tall as a human, but he has kind of like dwarven features. His hair, like his hairstyle, his face looks dwarvish, but he's as tall as another like other humans. And then his like you can tell his stone is made of skin. His skin is made of stone, not stone made of skin.
Stone made of skin? Damn, that's scary.
His skin is made of stone.
What in
I
the gargoyle shit was that?
God, I wish. But yeah, I just look at him and say, sorry if I intrude, but I don't think I've seen someone like you before.
First time seeing an Oread.
Oh, that's what you're called.
Yeah, Oreads. You kind of have, how do you call it? Blessing of Gaia. Born from the earth. That kind of thing.
Yeah. Sorry for the questions. I guess, I mean, as a doctor, I'm always curious about different types of people and how can I help to heal them.
You're pretty chatty for a doctor.
And it's just, well,
I don't mind.
I,
I don't mind it. It's interesting. Most people just come here to shop and get their stuff. Never had a doctor never had a customer who would, talk with me and stuff while I work on their thing. Usually it's just people who just get in, get out.
well, it's someone that taught me before that, it's always best to build a rapport with your patients to make help them heal faster. So I try to talk more.
What kind of stuff do you do, Doc?
I'm still inexperienced, but I am learning a lot of medicinal tinctures and potions. Anything that can help ail those that are sick or in need of help.
No, I mean, what kind of things do you get into, Doc? He's like pointing at you, and then he's like he's kind of noticing that you have scratches and stuff. Like,
Hmm?
do you get into trouble, Doc?
Oh, these.
Why do you
Um,
like the fact that you even wear armor and this armor's so beat up? What kind of things do you get yourself into?
Let's just say that my circumstances led me to some very interesting work.
Let's see.
So, yes. But it's there's no need to worry about me. I'm a doc. I mean, a doctor that can heal himself. That'll be kind of silly.
You know, Muglin still doesn't like your hand.
Who's smuggling?
Who calls most of the shots here in this town? Even with the Zerkrest family probably long gone now, it seems like Muglin still has a lot of the medicine, under his monopoly, selling them at higher prices. Even simple even simple medications for back ailments are fucking a dime and a dozen. Because of Muglin.
See, that's really terrible. Well, if you're done with my armor, then I can help with your bag. Free of charge, of course.
He smiles, and then he just basically goes towards the back, pulls out something from the thing, and then from the counter, from the drawer, and then he shows it to you, and then he's like, if you can help me with my back, then this is free of charge too.
Ooh. Ooh.
Hey.
Yeah. I nod and say, well, I don't know what it is, but yeah, I'd still be happy to help. Well, as long as you still not telling anyone about me, considering that, Muglin is,
He just chuckles and he's like, my lips are sealed. Then and he basically takes off his shirt, and then you can see he's really well built, but wide. Like he's like he's a wide guy, but he's kind of like well built, big belly, like really literally a taller looking dwarf. And then he just lies on his back, like he leads you over to the bedroom, and he lies on his back, and he's just like,
my God.
well, doc, about my back.
Well, just so you know, I'm still learning, but I'll try to do what I can, considering this is my first time examining Oriad.
All right, roll medicine check. I need the roll to determine something.
Aw.
Hero point?
Do you want to hear point that? All right, go for it. Go for it if you want. All right, so you basically spend an hour there, basically treating him. Technically, you ended up giving him a massage, and
Massage.
yeah,
Oh my God, my arms.
you're tending you like imagine the fact that you're giving a massage to a stone person. So I'm like, yeah, you do feel a bit tired from it, but he is like moving around and just like feels pretty good, doc. Thanks.
Yeah. No problem.
You look a
I'm
little
sorry,
worn
give me
out
one
there.
Well, let's just say there's a reason why I wanted to refine my armor rather than buy you one. I guess I'm a bit, not as built as you.
If you ever need anything else, feel free to drop by. And then he extends his hand, and then he's just like, name's Cedric.
I shake his hand and say, Cotswinkle, it's very nice to meet you, Cedric.
Nice to meet you too, Doc.
Thank you. I'll be sure to tell my friends about your shop.
Hmm. I hope they're not as chatty as you.
Yeah, I would smile and just like I guess I take my new armor now.
Yep. He gives you your new armor, and here's your new armor. Ding.
Wait. Yes. Okay, then yeah, I'm just gonna leave and join up. I pay and leave
Yeah.
to join my peeps.
You as you go away, Cedric, who is currently just like topless and like wearing his just peasant slacks or whatever, he just ties up his hair, like his big like long curly hair. Like think Senshi, but a lot more
And
poofy hair. And then he just like ties it up, and then he just you see him like kind of like just work on some more leather. As you go away.
and
All right.
yep, as I go away,
You basically massage the thing.
I
The
massage
thing.
You massage a rock.
I massage the ground.
The from the Fantastic Four.
If you didn't hear
That's
point
that.
that, I would have said that you would have had broken hands.
No, my hands are precious.
He used a ton of lube.
Damn. Anyhow, we're finally going with Jin, Shiro, and
Wisteria.
Wisteria. Wisteria, where are you going? Because you're the one that's being followed.
I have no idea.
So, as usual, in the most Wisteria fashion, Wisteria is walking away and
And
wandering, and Wisteria, as you're walking by, you end up being called out and like, "Hey, you over there in the fancy dress." There's this woman who's calling out to you.
Hmm?
Don't
Me?
you know? Don't you know magic casters are not allowed here? Come, hide in my shop. Hide.
Alright. Surprised no one realized that I'm a magic caster until her buffet.
then he sees two people joining in.
You magic caster. I can feel it. Color of hair, not natural.
Wait, did he see inside the hood? Jin's hood?
No,
Wait,
no,
don't think-
who was he talking? Wait, who was he talking about?
no,
I think you're
Wisteria.
talking about
Jin is not.
me.
Oh,
Wisteria.
well,
okay, okay.
Wisteria. But Jin is not a caster. What are you talking about, man?
Like, you
Who knows?
probably use magic so much you change color of your hair.
Maybe.
What all this stuff you carrying? She's noting, like she's pointing at all the stuff that Wisteria has just like holding around. What is this ensemble? You have umbrella, you have chakram, you have frying pan, and you have so much bola. What kind of are you? Are you poor? Are you some sort of are you some sort of wandering beggar? Just picking up everything.
No. Very funny. But no.
You look
I
like
am a wanderer. But not a beggar.
Wait, you're poor, Wisteria? I could have given you money.
Huh? Sure. No.
You see, Shiro is like already digging into his gold pouch.
No, it's fine. Shiro.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Oh my gosh. Wait, what? May I
you look
ask,
like a.
where
you
are
look-
we?
Oh, this is my shop. It's just a little dress shop from Chansha. You kinda look like Chansha, so you remind me of home. And yet, here you are, littered with all this technology and stuff.
Ooh, perfect timing for that when you mention it's a clothing store. Can just for flavor text. Here you go. This is for also for Bor.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
how do I send this to the chat? How do I send it?
Click the speech
Is
bubble
this?
on the send or something.
It's in the store.
Hmm.
I can't. Hmm.
What store?
Where?
Ah, let me just put it in my inventory.
All right, go ahead. Oh, I don't think it's in here.
Ah, it's magical.
Yeah. Magical stuff is hard to find over here, but she does have Tiansha stuff. I don't think that's Tiansha stuff. I think you can find it
Okay,
elsewhere though.
okay. Continue.
Hmm. You got pretty nice dresses here.
Oh, you like the dress?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. It's my grandmother's.
Oh.
Oh, why not you get rid of these things and maybe trade, yes, trade. You some sort of performer?
You dance,
Occasionally.
you dance good.
But I suppose I am a performer. And therefore, I need stuff to be done.
I can give you these. Very nice, very. This was my grandmother's. Like, yeah, you're looking at her, by the way. Let me describe how she looks. She looks like a bird.
Burb.
Yeah, she is a bird.
See, one of those birds that that repeats everything people say.
No,
A
she
parrot?
she has blue feathers. She has blue feathers and she has red eyes, and she's just like looking at you. You know, hang on. Do you happen to know the Tensha dance? Can you show me your? Can you show me? You look like a dancer.
Do I know it?
No, you don't know, but you're just really good at dancing in general. So you can try to dance if you want performance.
Sadly, I don't know the Chansha dance, but if you want me to dance, I'll be happily do it for you.
If you can, if you can show me a dance that reminds me of home, then maybe I give you, grandma's gift.
Alright. Can you teach me these steps if you still know?
Oh, you want to learn a dance from Chansha? Oh, yes. I will teach you what my grandma taught me. And I still need you to roll performance to see how long you stay here to learn. Okay. So spend some time you spend some time learning this dance, and yeah, I'd say around 2 hours to learn this dance, and you finally learn, like, after some time you finally learn it, and she just clapped. Oh, very nice, very nice. Good. Grandma would be very
And
happy. And what do you call this? Jin and Shiro, I need perception checks from both of you.
One fell asleep.
Okay. 。  , 。 , 。 , 。 , 。 , 。 , 。 , 」 , 」 , 」 , 」 , 」 , 」 , 」 , 」 , 」 , 」 , 」 , 」 , 」 , 」 , 」 , 」 , 」 , 」 , 」 , 」 , 」 , Yeah, almost, but barely now.
5.
Oh,
Oh.
oh.
So Jin, this whole time, while Wisteria and Shiro were here, like doing their time with the Tengu, you can sense that there's something. Once again, you basically sense the same thing you sense from Wisteria, from the same thing from this Tengu.
Okay.
Like they have
Can I roll another check to decipher what it might be?
no. You basically just have you can tell they have the same origin, kind of like
Oh, so it just feels familiar again.
yeah, feels familiar as well. And then
Yeah.
Wisteria, after you finish learning the dance, as you're like dancing around, you perform the dance one last time, and Shiro is probably what you're doing while Wisteria's dancing, Shiro.
I was actually looking at Jane like putting on a cloak and then another cloak and then another cloak on top of that cloak until he turns into a ball.
Yeah. So as that's happening, the Wisteria, the moment you finish your dance, you basically end up like feeling the like as you're dancing, you feel the wind going around with you, and then as you finish dancing, you then realize the shop is no longer there, the girl is no longer there, and what you have in your hand, you suddenly feel something in your hand instead.
Huh? Hey, the
Oh
fan!
no! Oh, oh no! Did the shop turn into a chicken too?
Shiro.
Same thing is happening again.
Woman was like you? No, she looked different.
Takes the spell number questions we can activate. Because I can't indicate from the heritage or just these lessons conduct. Ooh, it's a free cantrip.
Slay.
So now you have Fan.
Fan.
And yeah, that's the one thing that you got from that random encounter. Let's see. Where do you want to go now? Yeah. Also, Jin, all the cloaks that you put on, they're no longer there as well. They're just like
Aw.
They
the whole
vanished.
thing
Yeah.
disappeared.
The thing is, Shiro made some of. Jim was just trying a cloak over his other cloak and then onto the next one. He didn't keep it on. Like, come on.
Or maybe it was just Shiro like, oh, this looks good on you, and then he puts it on you. Oh, maybe this one looks good on you.
All right, and then let's see, Shiro.
Wait, are we dressing up Lolo for the kabaog?
No. All right.
Finding his barong
Uh-oh.
for his
Okay, there we go.
casket. Oh my god.
All right. So let's see. Wisteria, do you have a lot of money? What do you want to do?
Is there
Shiro
like,
as well. You want to?
can I buy anything to upgrade my armor or no?
You
I would-
can indeed also upgrade your armor if you want. There's a
I do want to
seamstress.
buy that.
Yeah.
I do want to buy that wolf. Wait, it's gone. That wolf armor thingy.
So you'll have to look around for it. You can find. You want to look at a specialty shop. So you spend around, like you
Yee.
go around town, and eventually you reach the richer areas, and you do see what seems to be a specialty shop. And right there in front of the mirror is a very interesting looking piece of armor because it looks like another wolf,
Another dog.
another dog.
Oh, it's milk just like me. And I'm like pressing my face against the window. Can we go in? Can we go in? And I'm like hopping around now.
Huh? Sure.
All right, you go in and you see the what was it, wolf jaw, right?
Wolf Jared, where are you? Wait, where is it? It's in medium armor, I know. There. Let me just drag it here, and then put it on. There you go.
You can indeed afford it. You see, like the person inside is like, dog is looking at my window, and this woman is looking at my window. I see, and there's a guy in the back staring. They
My
must
window.
be customers. Hello, hello, customers. Is there anything that you like in my window? I have lots of really nice artifacts and stuff.
Bintana.
You want my window?
Yeah,
Jin
No, no,
points
no, no.
towards the dog.
Oh,
what are you gonna
yes.
do?
Oh, you want something for your dog? Let's see. We don't have some dog chew toys, but we do have this fancy dog collar.
God.
All right.
Then
You're
points
pointing-
more specific towards the armor of the dog.
We have this really nice bee costume that came in. I think this would fit the dog.
Bee costume. How much is it?
Oh my god.
Let's see.
How much is this bee costume for?
I'm sorry, it only fits small dogs. I don't think this dog is small. This looks really large, extra large dog.
Oh.
I see that it's looking at our really nice wolf jaw armor.
Oh my god. Cheryl, stop playing dumb. You came in here for a reason. Go on. Ask the nice person what you wanted.
I'm like staring at the person, and then at the armor, and then at the person, and then at the armor again, and then like
Say no more. I know exactly what he wants. He goes inside, comes out with a dog bowl with some treats in it.
Yep, I was expecting treats. Yep.
And Jenna begins to eat it. What does it taste like? Is it premium?
No, it's just the low grade.
Jin points towards his broken up and beat down footwear.
Can Shiro like feel disgusted with how he's being treated and just stands up on 2 feet and then walks into the shop?
Oh my!
Grabs the
He stood up.
wolf jar.
It's a miracle. I can now sell these dog treats as treats that can make your dog stand up.
Oh my god.
Oh,
And then
Cheryl.
just grabs the wolf jar armor and then points at the armor at
oh,
itself.
so that's what you meant. You wanted to buy my wolf jaw armor. Why didn't you say so in the first place? All
Looks
right.
at Cheryl.
250. Haggling.
You're gonna haggle? I happen to be really good at haggling. You said 350?
350.
250.
I assist
350.
with just staring.
250? That's highway robbery. How about 349?
Hold on. Where's my ability? I know I can win this. Perform puppy dog eyes.
All right, you're gonna make
You're so
impression.
cute.
He's gonna roll performance. Show, you give him your big puppy dog eyes.
I will wish for this.
But you have still hero
Yeah.
points, right?
Yeah, roll
Yes, I have a hero
performance.
point. But let me do wish first.
He's also doing wish for luck.
And then roll performance. Yeah. Oh wow!
And then he's just like, like you do your biggest puppy dog eyes, and then it's like, oh my god, his eyes, they're shining bright and glimmering, staring down into your soul. It's too bad I don't
Why,
have a
why did it
soul.
take the Why did it take the lowest result, by the way?
I know that. I know the reference.
No, I took
I'm
the
gonna do
9.
here's
No.
I'll,
Oh, it
t-
did. Oh, my
I'll,
bad. Yeah.
I'll take a hero point.
All right, go for it. Do your hero point.
Could you
Wait, how do
use the
I?
hero point on the wish for luck and reroll double?
No. Just a normal roll. You have to roll it again.
Let me just take -1 hero point and roll again. Normal. Roll. Come on, not 20. 16, 24.
It's just like,
That's pretty good.
My eyes
oh,
gets bigger.
so it's just like, oh my god, I already said I have no soul. You don't have to keep looking at me. Oh god, no. No. Heart, stop growing 3 times larger. No. Oh, fine. Fine, I'll give you a discount. Jeez. All right. Instead of 349, 348.
Jesus.
I'm kidding. Of course, I know. You don't have. Can you tell your friend outside to stop staring at me with his non-existent eyes?
How sure are you that he's looking at you?
I don't know, but he's like looming over there, wearing all his poor clothes, and he's giving off poor aura.
Negative aura.
He's just giving me. Can you stop your beggar friend outside? If you move him away, then maybe I can give you guys a discount. I'll sell it to you for 300 instead.
I'm just like chucking the coin, the 300 on him.
There you go, 300.
And then I go to my to my spooky grandpa as thanks.
And then you
Hooray!
you just see him. You
I
just
go,
like Shiro and Wisteria. I need you to roll a percent. No, you don't need to roll. As you guys go outside, you just see him like through the window taking off his shirt, and he basically grabs all the coins that Shiro gave, and then he starts to shower himself with the coins. Oh, money!
Mr. Krabs, is that you?
oh my god. Shiro is very disgusted right now. Even though
Alright.
he's taking off he's taking he's also
Do you
sleeping
put
in
on
public.
your new armor, by the way?
Yes.
Alright.
Right.
You're now
lagging.
wearing your other armor, your new armor. Now Shiro looks like he's a dog being eaten by another dog.
I feel Shiro feel like he's in a pack now.
It's also kind of
you know
what's funny? It almost looks like it's Shiro again. Like the actual Wolf Joe armor looks like Shiro. So it's just like Shiro again.
This reminds me when I was back in the kennel with my 12 siblings.
Yeah.
All right. So another thing is Jin is showing that he has, like, you can see that Jin has been walking around practically almost barefoot because his
he's been pointing at this broken down. Yeah.
Oh, Grandpa, you can't walk around like that.
You guys want to buy him yeah.
He's still, meanwhile, also still staring at the dude, showering himself in money, judging him for it.
Can the money roll out of the shop?
No, he's closed the door. He made sure to lock the door. He locked the door, and he's just showing off how rich he is by pouring money on himself.
Lordy.
Oh my god.
Well, anyways, we're gonna find some slippers.
Right. you go
Yeah.
to the shops and let me see what kind of slippers you guys find.
Kanang
Ah,
kang
it,
mama.
it better be Croc.
Croc.
Nah, yeah. You found the
What?
slippers that your mom wears.
Wait, is that the same
Right.
material made from me?
Havianas.
Or hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Dad slippers.
Dad slippers.
That's the first.
So as you guys are walking around, you guys see
Sandals?
a familiar
Yeah.
a familiar duo of goblins. Oh! Oh!
Where?
Oh! You see like a wagon like of like two goblins where they're like pulling a bunch of junk. Oh, it's you guys. Hello.
Oh,
See
hi.
the familiar goblin from the downstairs, I believe. Let me show them. You see Nico, and you also see Monsi.
One sec.
Hi, Monty.
Oh hi!
This page is so huge.
What are you guys doing here?
Oh, we got lots of new stuff. We've been going around town selling them.
Do you
You want
happen
to see?
to have some? Yeah. Do you have slippers?
Oh! Oh! Slippers! Oh! In the back, Moxie! In the back, Moxie! Oh, we got it! Look at these! And then they show off these like metallic like boots. Real nice! Really light and really strong.
Wait.
And it shows you this one.
Huh.
Wow.
Who can wear that actually?
They-
Rocket is fastened to inserting them and aligning them properly takes only when you activate them on. Oh
Yeah,
wow.
I don't think.
What?
Jin.
Shiro is already putting it on Jin.
No, Shiro, no.
Too late.
Shiro, no.
So yeah,
Not that.
Jins, they put the blast boots on you. What do you think?
He blast
Ah.
away.
Wait, 1 sec. Out of character. Ah, Dobby got new clothes. Dobby's free elf.
Wow.
No. He's just like, oh, shoes. Yes. Oh, yes.
Oh.
Oh, it's been.
If
yes,
you
yes.
press button near shoe, try it. Press button.
And he
Wait,
just
near
presses the
shoe.
button.
All right, and then basically, you end up like doing a high jump, and basically you can now like it basically allows you to high jump up to 30 feet now, and you can long jump to 45 feet. So your horizontal distance when jumping is 45, and your vertical distance is now 30 whenever you're jumping.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Whee!
That's actually gonna be useful to bring your fighter to the front lines, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you like it?
Yes, it's fine.
By the way, who he? We never seen him before.
Me, Jin. I'm Jin.
A new
Yes.
friend.
My name is Jin.
Jin, like the drink?
Yes. No, like me.
He likes
Oh,
doors.
Okay. You know what? Me like Jin. You know what? We give it to you 10 gold only.
Oh, yes.
Even though the price is 11, it says there.
It's fine.
Me no like extra numbers. Me like them flat. Yeah.
Jin
he
looks
hard
at this
to
bag of
count.
gold. He's like,
What
okay,
you mean
yes.
11? Only 10. All right. So Jen, they basically take 10 gold from you and give you your boots.
Yes. Lol.
What you guys want? We
Oh,
still
wait.
have more stuff here.
Oh yeah. This one. since it's probably looks like junk. to them. It's basically a wheel, a a sail, a boat wheel.
Oh,
What else do you have there, Monty?
well, we got this.
You have any stones
Oh. Hmm.
or gems?
Oh, what about the shiny stone? Oh yeah, that shiny stone. Yeah, this. We no idea what it do, but it look funny.
Enter a stone which you envision yourself entering a large dressing room. You want to reach the effects of illusion in disguise.
Gravestone, let's say.
It's literally like infinite. You basically have infinite outfits.
Oh, can I have this? It looks pretty.
Okay, but it really looked shiny and stuff. Maybe 50 gold? Me was thinking of making it into shiny bullet.
No, it's fine. Sure, 50 gold. Hmm. 50 gold.
Sure.
All right, do you want it? I'll take 50 gold from
Yes.
you. All right.
I want it. I want it. I got it.
And then for Shiro, you said that one. They are looking at it. Hey, remember that big boat at the junkyard? Yeah. Yeah, we found this. And then he just shows you the exact same thing that you're looking for, Shiro.
Oh, I can throw this.
We like Dogman so much, so instead of 150 gold, we sell it for 200 gold.
I'm Wisteria. Can I have 3 gold?
Wait,
No,
what?
Monty, you're
How much do
rounding
you
up.
need?
We do round down. 100 gold.
And then I lick one of their faces. I'll take it.
Okay, Monty, get the 100 gold. Okay, me count. 1, 2, 3, 4. What comes after 4? 5. 5, 6.
You hear? I hear
7,
SpongeBob. The SpongeBob
8.
narrator. 100 years later.
5
yeah.
weeks later.
There you go. Now you have that. Now you have the shield.
Yay!
All right. And then the
Oh,
same
wait,
thing. Go
I,
back. Thank you for the golds.
bye bye.
Just wait
Thank you for the
guys.
shoes from Grandpa.
All right. Anyhow, you guys go. You guys go ahead back and meet up. I believe you guys have done your shopping. And yeah, let's see. Where are we? Where do you guys decide to go first after your shopping?
The temple.
The
Temple?
temple.
Everyone says the temple. All right. Let me go ahead and open it up.
Temple.
Also, be pretty much on what's this? Not on vigilante. Also, so just gonna be a normal detective.
All right. So, as you guys head on over.
Also, I think Jin would inform in his own special way that the Tengu was feeling similar to her. It felt familiar or something.
Ah.
It's like you and Bert same, something like that probably.
Hmm.
They do? Are you a
Points
chicken
to
too, Wisteria?
Wisteria, and
Huh?
then you have to burn.
I'm no chicken.
Why are there so many chickens today?
Yeah.
Well,
So
honestly,
yeah, go ahead.
no, you go first.
No, continue, continue.
Well, honestly, remember, Katsuika, remember that time remember that time we are underground and see a doll with a chicken house, with a house with the chicken legs.
What?
Oh yeah.
Oh, right.
The
Yeah.
casino,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. The one where we got ourselves looped out.
Let's
Well,
go gambling.
I think,
Ah,
I
wait.
think, I have a feeling that doll is actually alive.
Well, even still, like we have no lead to find them if we wanted
Well,
to.
the only thing we have is this strand of hair, which is made from yarn.
Yep. And you guys still have that strand of yarn. Yeah. By the way, anyhow, in the morning, you guys were told by Dunsmith that she has arranged, like when you guys mentioned that you guys wanted to investigate at the temple, Dunsmith did mention to you guys that she did send word that you guys will be arriving there. So do you guys all go to the temple now?
Yes.
If it
Yeah.
if this
What
is in the
daytime is it?
morning,
Yep.
What time
Yeah.
of
uh,
day is it?
It's
Oh
around
yeah.
like midday at this point after you guys did your things. Yes, Scott?
if we're oh
Hmm. I might as well tell it to Don now.
Yeah.
I yeah, I tap him on the shoulder and just tell him like, hey, how are you feeling?
Tally
He's
who?
still Don.
Don, yeah.
I'm, oh, I'm fine.
I still don't remember much on what happened.
Yes, I still don't.
Yeah, well, I wanted to tell you this, but we were so busy, so I'm just gonna say it. You know that like Isoki person that works with us in the airship?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know what your reason was, but you said that you were contracted to arrest him.
No, I did not say such thing.
Yeah, I don't think he remembers.
Amnesia.
Well, no, I said all I wanted, so yeah, that's what happened through my eyes. Or at least the fragments that you forgot.
All right.
Is there something else that you did not tell me?
Oh yeah, these papers that I have. He also said something about like using them as evidence.
Suddenly,
Yeah.
I'm not in the mood anymore.
Yep.
He's not in a good mood
So,
anymore.
yeah, that's unfortunate. So if you ever want them, just let me know. I pretty much just copied everything right now. As much as I need to, at least.
All right.
Yeah, I wanted to tell it to you sooner, but we were so caught up in a lot of things.
So now Don has he receives the papers again, and now Don is even more confused. Oh
I mean, you're
no.
free to give it back to me if you don't need it.
I like Don is just like, where's my money?
Money, you failed your job. I'm just kidding.
Anyhow, guys. All right, I'm gonna go
uh,
ahead and
I don't.
move us up so we can
Hey,
continue
wait,
on.
wait.
Yeah.
Can I ask Don Smith to change my authorized shield boss to my helm's recourse?
She says it's gonna take a day or so, so she'd need both of them with her.
Okay, I'll just keep my meteor shielded.
All right. Anyways, yeah, you guys basically head over to the Temple of Bride, the church, because that's where Dunsmith told you guys go, and you do end up meeting someone there, who is apparently waiting for you guys. She calls herself as the tertiary cog. Mintacus. Mintacus. Not Mintacos. Mint tacos.
Mintakus.
Mint tacos. It's a taco made
Let
of
me
mint.
write her name. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I think it's mint tacos.
No, that doesn't sound.
I hear the mid tacos like not so great.
Mint
Yeah, that
tacos.
doesn't sound very good.
Mint acus.
And
Otaku.
she appears to be accompanied by another younger man named Duga.
Tuga?
Duga.
Yeah, Duga.
Duga.
They're both carrying their holy book, their Bible called. You can see the label of the Bible of their Bible called Logic of Design. And it's like, hello, my enlightened ones. Are you here to join us in our holy order?
I'm sorry.
We were about to start
already
our
in an
we were
order.
we were about to start our usual sermon of the Pythagorean theorem.
Pay. That's my tag.
Oh yeah, I like that one.
Pythagorean rhythm.
Pythagoras theorem.
Oh, wait, you must be the people that Dunsmith mentioned. I'm willing to answer any questions. What do you have for me?
Tell me more about this koala person.
You mean Kosawana?
Yeah, Kosawana.
Well, Kosawana. He was brilliant, though we haven't really kept up with him in a long time, the primary cause. Because, in accordance with Regulation 415-452, Olomid Kosawana is no longer associated with our temple. And then she turns to the acolyte, and then acolyte Duga. It's like, wait, which one? This page. Here it is. Yeah, this page. Yes, see, Regulation 14.5.2. It says here, Regulation 14.5.2, all components should advance the functional or aesthetic qualities of the device. Any component which does not serve the whole shall be excised. There is no need for it to be like a cat. If you ever make anything like it, we only think of the function, not the form. There's no need for golden embellishments or appearances or fashion on our clockwork designs.
I see. Well then, so this guy got kicked out just because he wanted to make his inventions look prettier.
It is a waste of resources. Just putting more and more pointless stuff that doesn't add to function. That is heresy in the logic and design.
I see.
Well,
Anyway, what does he look like?
She turns around to the acolyte. Do you know how he looked like? And then he shakes his head. Well, neither do I. I never looked at his face. I only looked at his inventions.
what do you mean? Wasn't he vertical? I mean, surely you would have seen his face at some point.
Well, the higher members of the gear do wear what do you call this? Masks. How do you call this? They wear specialized metal masks, adorned with clockwork as well, which basically serves function as, to hide their identities from the public.
Doesn't that kind of goes against with what you said? Where, I mean, adding clockwork to a mask kind of doesn't add much function. The mask itself already does its job.
well, the masks serve as a
Got 'em.
symbol to our mighty gears, and as well as look at the page, acolyte. The acolyte's like, yes, regulation 457 guides us.
Oh my god.
And then she's like, it says here, it is not for the gear to determine how it will turn, but for the maker to set the design. Each gear must work with those beside it, or else the device will fail. All of us here, as gears, simply work to make the whole work together. And Oloman was rather fascinated with some of the more useless parts of the archive. And so, instead of helping grow the knowledge of our faith, he fell victim to the lies and half-truths in the scripture, which were not, He was resigned by Grand Coglalamir and, told to retire from public duties to prevent further embarrassment.
I see. And there's no way for us to access the archives, is it?
The archives, only, besides the design and order that we have here, we don't really permit access to these archives because these records, these archives, acolyte. Yeah. I think it was Regulation 317. In order to truly create an original device, one must first create the entire cosmos. All makers build upon those who have come before, and it is the duty of the maker to leave a foundation for future makers to build on. As you can see, these old texts were made by the previous cogs, the previous grand cogs, and we merely study them and build upon them. Even the old texts with lots of error are still retained by our order, but some stories of the past are meant as allegory or just, annotations to add to new teachings. Oloman took some of these teachings too literally, even though they were flawed. And so that's why he may have gone a bit askew.
I see. Maybe a perception to see on how the party is just being dumbfounded by this.
You don't
I'm
need-
not
Yeah, you don't need-
interested in Pythagoras.
Yeah, you don't
Zero
have
is-
to roll. You can art. Even
Jin is,
Yeah. What is
Some of
Jin and
this-
How is Jin and Cutlass?
Jin is not even listening.
What about Cutlass?
I don't know. I don't understand them.
You don't
I can't.
you don't need to roll anything. You just see the smoke coming out from everyone's ears.
No, not much of some more for me.
It's-
Just like skepticism of like watching this bullshit happen.
Mine
Yeah.
is just
At
you
points
don't
when-
you don't see smoke. You just see me just eye rolling everywhere every time they look at me. Like, oh,
The moment they
And
pulled out the book, Jin was not listening anymore. So
And Zero has a stunt bubble coming out.
I'm here just.
Alright.
You just see me eye rolling every time. Like, oh, what is this?
All right, thank you for helping us out. We're pretty much going our merry way.
Oh wait, that's it.
And then the stunt bubble pops. Wait. Do you have any of his belongings?
Well, we do have this. When she gives you a small booklet.
Can I have it?
He left it behind. It's just an empty booklet, nothing of it. I recommend you bring it to his
Hmm.
workshop. I believe his workshop is still there.
Where is it?
Here, writes down the address, like completely gives you the complete address from the temple. And as she does that, she then looks towards all of you, and then she turns towards Dawn. Well, it seems like you were rather interested in listening to what we had to say. You must be interested in our teachings of logic and design. Here you go. He gives you a copy of Logic and Design.
I'm this close to just freezing their mouth shut at this point.
She gives Dawn a copy of Logic and Design, their holy book.
Ta-na-na-na-na-na-na. I mean, ta-na-ta-na.
You you
Wait,
got Bible.
wait, did they say where his workshop was?
Yeah, she gave you guys the address and like directions to get there from here.
Alright, cool.
Yeah. After we're away from the shut up going to Peter say, well, that wasn't very helpful information, but at least we got something.
You think?
Hey, well, they were very interesting people, but yeah, let's just head
Wait,
to
the
the.
Well, well, at least we know the guy was pretty much possibly working on his own projects, which pretty much wasn't making everybody in the church happy.
All right.
He must be very exciting.
As you guys proceed on over to his house, you notice that the place seems to be a bit.
Misty.
Seems to be a bit run down, but it's a rather large workshop. But before you guys get near, you just hear, "Hey!" Like someone like calling out to you guys from what appears to be a junk shop,
Okay. Who is it?
and you see over like nearby there seems to be a human next door and said, "Hey, what are you guys snooping around there for? You guys snooping around Pasawana's place? You some sort of thieves?"
Jin just approaches him with no words, just looks at him without.
Hey, let me do this. Sorry about that. We're actually from the Shield Marshal's Bureau.
Shield marshals?
Yeah.
DM.
Yeah.
Can I sneak away and enter his workshop?
You can,
Stealth.
it's in broad daylight and there's still lots of people around, so I'm not sure if you can stealth your way to this.
And you're completely black.
Oh well.
But how about me? Can I do possibly?
Actually, wait. Did you bring her to?
I actually don't know if the others would come.
The others, like Cutlass, your friends are kind of like just back at the thing. They're still
The
barn. I mean, not sorry, not the barn. The saloon.
The barn.
Probably
One is
giving each
trying
other
to train a
steps.
pigeon.
They're still at the saloon, Cutlass, I think.
Okay. So I'm the only one. Where am I currently? Inside of Wisteria or Cutspeaker? We haven't
You're inside of me
discussed
again.
that yet, to be honest.
You decide. You decide where you are.
I'll be
You're really inside of me.
later.
Okay.
No.
Inside one of Cotswinkle's pockets. All right. So anyhow, this person right here is just like looking. Like you guys see that he owns a junk shop, and it's like just across the workshop, and he's just like. You guys also remember that Dunsmith mentioned about a nosy neighbor who might have seen something.
Yes, pretty much we heard reports of you complaining about your neighbor, so I'm pretty much sent here.
Oh, yes. Oh, finally. Took you guys long enough to arrive. I've been complaining about all the noise coming from that place. There's like, I don't know what he's been doing, but everything's been exploding. Like, really loud noises.
You're a very good citizen to actually give this report, and I'm very sorry that we are a bit delayed due to the recent heist and pretty much missing mansion at the middle of the capital district.
Missing mansion, I don't know anything about that. All I know about is all that stuff that's happened right across the street.
And how long has it been noisy?
work almost a couple of days since like the beginning of the week, but the noise kind of stopped right after I did see the Casawana running off from the house, being chased by some people. Don't remember.
Did you take a good look at who these other people that were chasing him?
Maybe a little few gold might jog my memory.
Please, sir. Copy the guys.
Like he's like doing this thing where he's putting his hand underneath his other hand, trying to like look like asking for gold. But as he's like moving his fingers, like, what's this? This isn't gold. What is it? It's wet. He's like touching Shiro's nose.
I'm tempted to just grab him by the throat and just. Do you want to talk or not? You're gonna be freezing here.
Actually, wait. Like,
Yeah.
can I wave my hand over his eyes?
Wave a hand over his eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you wave? Yeah, it's like,
No, I was just testing if he was blind.
oh, it's like, I can see you, rat. Why are you climbing up?
Nothing. Just making sure.
And it's like,
Can you please tell me, sir?
so Wisteria, you can do your intimidation. You can roll intimidate if you want.
Wait. Wait a minute. I'm lost
Wait,
again.
is he
Hold
target?
on. Was he in the second? Was he in the second floor?
No, he's not on the second floor. He's right here with you guys.
He
Oh,
target?
Roll intimidation.
War, I cannot kill him with my merciful rifle, right?
Yeah, I say, hey, don't shoot him.
Wow.
Don't
Yeah,
just silly
don't shoot him.
All right.
No, because if I potentially got a nat 20, he will remorse. He will be telling his sins. He will ask
He
forgiveness.
will be. I mean, he wouldn't be. He wouldn't be dead, but I'm pretty sure he'd be dying, gasping for air.
Also,
Not to mention now, you're gonna make Don very angry.
Not to mention,
And-
you'll draw a lot of attention here as well.
yeah, it's broad daylight and there's a lot of people.
I should have been my silencer. God damn it.
But anyways, with the paired intimidation of Jin and Wisteria, he's like, all right, fine. Jesus Christ, I'm just trying to make some money here, but whew, he was being chased. I think I saw him being chased by a bunch of bandits wearing gold and black. They went
Wait.
over to Kosuwana's door, and then they kicked the door. And then I suddenly heard some shouting and some gunshots. When I peered my head out the window, I couldn't see what was going inside. I heard a few more gunshots. And then the next thing I know, Kosuwana just burst out on a flying cat made of brass and gold. Then the bandits ran after him and kept firing their guns at him, but Kosuwana still flew upwards.
You said earlier Kosuwana was running away.
He flew.
I don't know. Well,
Yeah, sure,
I don't know exactly what's making all that noise from inside his shop, but you're welcome to look around, I guess.
Yeah, before anything else, like, did you see what direction he was flying away to?
Correct. I couldn't tell. He just flew upwards. And pretty much the sun was blaring in my eyes and I couldn't see.
And what if the robbers? Where did they went after he flew away?
The robbers, they kind of just scattered in multiple directions, so I can't help you there.
And they didn't say anything.
No, sadly, no. They just kind of like went off after him.
Well, Shira's gonna go in and sniff around.
The workshop.
Yeah.
All
Sniff, 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 sniff.
right. Go ahead and
I'm gonna go into.
Anyway, you don't mind if we actually investigate your neighbor's house.
hey, it's not my place. I don't care. Maybe if you find some illegal stuff, you can finally put him in prison, and I don't have to have a noisy neighbor no more.
Hmm.
Hey, maybe you can slide this in. Then he
Yes,
pulls out
will do.
he pulls out like some drugs. Maybe you can put this there somewhere, and then maybe the shield marshals can say that
Oh,
he has
free
some illegal
drink.
stuff.
No.
Wait, you know, I already told you I'm a field marshal, and you're giving us drugs to actually plant against your neighbor.
He looks at Dawn for a while.
Are
and then-
you all
and then
right? Are you sure you're not?
He
Are
slowly
you sure
puts
you're
the
not high?
he slowly puts the packet away back into his pocket. Oh, what? No, I don't say. Oh, no, nothing happened. I don't have nothing.
Oh, did something
Mhm.
happen? I popped up from the workshop.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow Shiro.
All right, let me prep you guys on the workshop area.
Right.
Did something bad happen?
Nope,
Yeah, I'm
nothing
going
bad
to
happened
pretty
here.
much 2 gold coins to and pretty much tell him if anyone comes looking around, just tell them you never saw us.
Yeah. Never saw you folks. Who are you folks? No, I don't know who you folks are. Never saw anyone here. He just
Oh
muttered.
no, another elderly.
It's contagious.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, oops, I locked it back.
Contagyon.
The Contagyon.
I mean, first you meet him having memory loss, then Don's getting memory loss, then this guy's getting quote unquote memory loss. It might look to some people like it's contagious. Holy fuck.
Don't know, I'm trying not to laugh too hard here that, he's trying to give me drugs.
Yeah, after literally bribing, after asking for a bribe,
Ka na ba?
we could have just blackmailed
Why
them.
can't I see the labels on maps
We
anymore?
could have just blackmailed them.
Oh, there we go.
Oh my god, Jim.
I could, but given I had my fun.
To be fair, I kind of want to know what drugs that was.
I heard that.
We could
Do
use
you
it.
think a toy can high? Can be
Alright.
high?
I literally have Blaze. That's already illegal drugs.
I
Who says
wonder if
drugs
that,
are illegal in the city though?
So you guys are looking around the area, and as you guys are looking around the area, perception check for, I believe it's Shiro and Kotzwinkle who went there first, right?
Yay.
All right, so Kotzwinkle and Shiro, perception check.
Almost not one.
All right, so Kotzwinkle, you happen to notice in this shop, not in the shop, you at the corner of your eye, you ended up noticing that there seems to be someone looking around here in this area, and you notice. Read this again. You notice what seems to be a street kid that is like going in and out through what seems to be like an area near the workshop. You notice him coming out of the workshop carrying a bag of food.
Right, so a street kid. I saw a street kid running away with a bag of food.
Yep.
And what entrance did he use?
He seems to be going through. He seems to be going out from. The back of the workshop. Yep, the back.
And that's it.
Came from the back. But
The kid.
let me go ahead and load the map for you guys, because we're gonna stop here for now because it's already 12.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's get it.
Today was shopping day.
Worry, we'll get there even faster. Yeah. Why is it visible to everyone there?
I cannot see.
Can't see anything. Guys.
Open your eyes.
Now I can see.
I see a roof.
Yeah, it's a roof, guys. The roof is on fire. The roof is on fire. But yeah, thank you guys. We're gonna stop here for now. We started off with waterworks.
Hey, water.
We started off with crying.
It's very emotional.
Depression.
Yeah. Anyhow, thank you guys. I believe everyone got upgrade, and I think everyone got a lot of gold.
And
Wait.
now we're poor.
Way more gold. Like, hey, at least Shiro, you didn't grab gold from some rich man again this time. This time you guys actually got awarded.
I mean, it's from the same person.
Good point. It's still the same person giving the money. But yes.
Now you're like me now.
Now you're all money. Wait, why is it appearing like that to everyone on the screen? I'm pretty sure I.
By the way, thanks for that extra upgrade.
Oh.
Hey, if you guys ever want to borrow money from the other group in town, just kidding.
Didn't you guys steal the whole bank?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Wait,
You
hold on.
monsters.
Was it the same bank that we stole from?
Yes.
No, it was
Yeah.
the casino vault. It was the casino vault.
Casino vault, because the casino has gold bars.
Yeah.
We kind of skipped that. We just went for the Lego brick.
But yes. Anyhow.
Well, we did pull the drive. They never noticed anything's missing.
Anyhow.
War?
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh wait, I forgot to give
you go
experience.
first.
Forgot to give experience. Hang on.
Experience.
You got
Level
experience
up.
from talking from the priest to the priest and to the
What?
guy.
Intelligence check. You know?
Wait, so we got experience in the
Oh,
priest without trying to choke them.
Without trying to choke them, yes, indeed.
We got
Honestly, I
you
was so
guys
close
got
to choking
experience
them.
for not killing people and not robbing people.
But yeah. Anyhow, thank you guys. I need to rest. But yeah, you guys
Yeah.
can rest as well.
Thanks for the game.
It is
And
gonna get
see you guys
war.
next
Thank you.
time.
It was fun listening to the shenanigans.
Bye guys.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. I'm just imagining. I'm starting to feel like the merciful is not going to be as merciful when I'm imagining someone like a bullet go through someone's head. So they're still alive. They're still alive. They're still alive with a hole in their head. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Thank you guys. Good night.